just cannot believe that my closest confidants are in the comment section talking about me. This is just shameful. Kimberly, I can't believe my eyes are scheduled live. I'll be here with my pen. Now, actually, I was going to jump on right after I got home. And then, hello, homework. So I said, let's just get this homework out. So I said, I put it for 5:30. And then I was like, no, let me put it for 6. And it was perfect timing. Perfect timing. Miss Kimberly. Janisha, where you been, girl? I haven't seen you in a minute. Girl, where you been? Alyssa, what's up, girl? Bethany, hey, D. Messiah. I was half asleep, girl, but did I see you say you made your 1K? Boom, boom, boom. Messiah is in the ballpark, Messiah. So you just need your hours now, right? Yes, congrats to Messiah. We still have to keep growing, girl. I brought 20,000 guys. Amazon told me I'll have it by Wednesday. Yeah, D. Yes. Hey, JS, I emailed you. You emailed me? Girl, let me go check the email, honey. Girl, was it dirty? Was it juicy? Okay, that's an order that I have to mail out. Thank you for your love and support. Yeah, we're gonna talk about dating. I need to spend more time talking about dating because I get so many emails from you guys. And I was like, I need to do more of my dating content. I need to do more writing, kind of get a lot of emails of writing. Okay, Miss I. Thank you, babes. Yes, dear. Yes, thank you. Brittany, hey. Kimberly, Kimberly, you was talking about me, girl. Yes, I do need to more dating content. You know, I try to mix in the dating content with the Married at First Sight, all the shows I do. But I really need to do more. Yes, Courage the Messiah, you're real encourages to be. Yes, Kimberly's next. Messiah, we have to now, all of us have to get together and help Kimberly to get her hours and get her subscribers. So Kimberly, you have to start reviewing these shows. You see how quick Messiah got hers? Soon as she started reviewing Married at First Sight, put a ring on it. In no time, she got her subscribers, okay? I have spent my entire day catching up on the episodes. I am almost at the current video. Oh, goody, girl. Goody, Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. Just ordered books from you today. I'm so excited to read them. Thank you, Sharon. Hey, guys. Thank you. Let me share this out. Let's get a few more people in the room because I only got one good hour, girl. Sharon. Hey, guys. Thank you. Okay, mute. Let's just share this out. Messiah, you'll have 1,000 subscribers. Did you get your community tab yet? Check your community tab. Messiah, see if you get your community tab. If you got your community tab, please share my video out. Let's get a few more people in the room. Anybody, once you get 1,000, it takes usually a week or two for you to get your community tab. Your community tab you can share for everybody to see. So let's talk a little bit about dating. What is dating? Okay. How many of you have your husband list? How many of you know what your negotiables and your non-negotiables are? Thank you for the books. Thank you. And don't forget, guys, once you read the book, I need reviews, okay? Thank you. I appreciate the love and the support. Let's get a few more people in the room. If you can share this out, share it out on your social media, Instagram. Nothing. I'm going to try to do a live on Instagram. One day. One day. Just not today, okay? How to date. How many of you have a better understanding of what dating is, right? Because what we were doing as dating, that's not what dating is. A lot of us dated like Michaela. You meet the man, you jump in, and he's a granted they're married, okay, but technically they are dating. Or like Vernisha. Make sure when you come in, you do not skip those ads. That's a way for you to show me love and support. Don't skip the ads. It's only a couple of seconds, okay? How many of you guys owe me reviews on Amazon? I'm gonna get my book on a couple other platforms too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also my allegedly Janice. We need to get that to 1,000 subscribers. Currently, I'm at 710. I have been busy, but I'm going to be making sure I grow that. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love and the support. I was thinking about put a ring on it. I'll add it to, yes, anything right now, Miss Kimberly. Use the shows to get your hours and your subscribers, and then you can niche down to your traveling and stuff like that. But right now, you just want to get your channel approved. Remember to like the video. Please like the video as you come in the door. Don't have the tabby. Okay, keep checking. You'll get it soon, Messiah. D, I was catching up on the other video. Miss Alyssa and Felicia should join more often. Oh, yes, yes. Congratulations, Messiah. Harlem, hey. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Besides saying thank you. Yes, honey. The ladies was putting it down. I'm still behind on put a ring on it, but I'm gonna try to catch up. Oh, Kimberly, don't you notice anything about me, Miss Alyssa? Don't you notice anything about me? Huh? You haven't noticed anything about me? I updated my negotiable, non-negotiable list this morning. Good. Tell us one negotiable. Okay. Everybody that's dating for marriage, tell us one negotiable and one non-negotiable. Drop it in the comment section. One negotiables and one non-negotiables. That's very, very good, Jennifer. Thank you. Yeah, because you know what? Nobody's perfect, right? And I said that's the issue with Johnny and Ryan. I don't see anything wrong with Johnny having 1,000 first dates. I don't see anything wrong with Ryan being a serial dater. They are looking for someone specifically because men do look for someone specifically. The thing is, though, they need to also have non-negotiables like, I can deal with this, but I can't deal with that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, my darlings. Hello, Jasmine. Hey. Hello, my darling. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Jazz, what is the book about? Oh, Jasmine, you don't know what 23 Types of Guy is about? Run over to Amazon, download the free sample. 23 Types of Guys is me breaking down the various types of guys that's out there based on just my data and my information. Oh, honey, you should run over to Amazon, get that free sample. That's another thing. If you can't get the book, you can always get the free sample. They'll email you a free sample. I don't know, it's about 20, 30, 40, 50 pages for free. Okay. Yes. You wasn't supposed to take the braids out. I noticed. I took them out. I can't. But you know what? That's too much hair for me. Although I didn't even notice that you took them out. I was like, well, how come ain't nobody said nothing? These been out since yesterday. Oh my God, I didn't notice. Well, you took those so quick. I was just happy to see. I took those out. No, I took those out Saturday. I was wondering. I was like, okay, now this is day number 2. Ain't nobody said nothing. Yes, I saw him taking my fox locks down to put back up this week. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Danielle. Hello, 20 minutes left in my workday catching you. Thank you, babes. How's it going in Chicago? In sunny Chicago. Is that your jingle? Chicago. How are you doing, Danielle? What's up, girl? Oh, Jasmine. Oh, honey, Jasmine. I cannot believe you don't have the book. Let's tell Jasmine the types of guys. Number one, Mr. Sex. Number two, Mr. Take What You Can Get. Number three, Mr. Sexy Eye Candy. And Mr. Physical, Mr. Bates, Baits. Mr. Character, aka Mr. Personality. Mr. Representative, Mr. Fates, Mr. Builder Males. Mr. Hobo, Hobo sexual, Mr. Situationship, Mr. Professional, Mr. Sexuality, Mr. Crown Myself, Mr. Toxic, Mr. Purpose, Mr. Gift of Gab, Mr. Sensitivity, Mr. Nurse or Purse, Mr. Kryptonite, Mr. Devil Demons and Distractions, Mr. Psalm 23 Husband, aka Mr. Shepherd, Mr. Husband, a man named Jesus, okay? And then from those types, I break down what that means. Okay, so Jennifer Westbrook, I love your name, by the way. Okay, sounds like a nice author name. Negotiable, can have one child. Negotiable, yes. So that's a negotiable for you, okay, ladies? So you really have to think this through. Do you want somebody with no kids, or he can have one kid? So for me, I was open to one child. Okay, but I prefer no kids. So if there's a man with one kid and the man with no kid, I would probably go with the one with no kid. So that was a negotiable. Good. Non-negotiable, financially stable at or above my level. Come on, my sister, and do not compromise on that, like Brianna. With the exception of, because I think a lot of women don't hear this, with the exception of if he's able to provide. So, for example, let's say you make $200,000 a year and he make $100,000 a year, but he can provide for you guys with $100,000. Then you really need to think about it. You know, because the purpose of the husband is to provide and protect and profess. So if he can't provide for you based on his income, why you need him? But if he can provide, that's why I don't talk much about what they call him over the high value man, because it's the shiny new penny, right? It's the shiny new quarter that every woman wants. But when I was praying for my husband, I didn't know what that word is, and that's not what's in the Bible. Granted, I understand, and so that's why I don't talk about it anymore, because if your cost of living is $50,000, are you going to pass up a man that can provide for you your cost of living because he doesn't make $100,000? Or are you going to really think this through and say, well, he can provide for us? You know what I mean? So very good, Jennifer. Good. Excellent. Anybody else want to drop here one negotiable and one non-negotiable? Alexis, hey Alexis, you look pretty, Danielle. Is that you? Which Danielle? Alyssa, I keep my braids fox locks to a little past my shoulder. My real hair is even. Really? That is excellent. I want my hair to grow out. You know, I haven't blown my hair out in about 2 years. And so I'm going to do that for my birthday this year. So I can't wait to see how long my hair is. Kimberly, negotiable for me is children. I prefer a man with 0. I'll accept 2 with same mother. Come on, sisters. She say you got to have the same mama, okay? Non-negotiable is relationship with Christ. That's right, girl. Can be iffy, ands, and or about it. You must be born again. Yes, Alexis Champion, my customer. All right, look at that. Look at the connection in the chat. This is why you got to treat people right, girl. Sheena, hey, love you, the book and your content. Thank you for being you and so passionate about the help out. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. Daniel says that is such a good book. Great. Now, thank you, Danielle. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. Alexa, girl, I signed in because I saw your name. I'm never signed into YouTube while watching unless I want to comment. But for some reason, YouTube noticed me about this. Notified you. Yes, girl. Yes. Please hop over to Amazon right now. Yeah. Go over to Amazon right now. Some guys social media. Oh, okay. Here's the link. Says you just got to click on it. Get the free sample. They send you a free sample. Oh, and there's a 99-cent ebook version of excerpt from all three of my dating books. Alexis, it must have been an active guy because I was just imitating Janice the other day, screaming, "You alive?" Did I make that t-shirt? I gotta check to see if we did t-shirt. I gotta see if I make this t-shirt. Day is horrible for me. Okay, why? Oh, because you need this book, Jasmine. Tell us why dating is terrible for you. Ladies, help her out in the comment section. What is dating? What is dating? Dating is terrible for me. So definitely going to get the book. Yes, you definitely need the book. I got you. Use a lie. Use a lie. I gotta see if I made that shirt. Use a lie. You guys can also order on my blog. But Amazon for now, because I'm trying to get these numbers up and I'm trying to get Amazon to notice me, and it's working a little bit. Samantha, even Jen, Samantha, amen. Hey girl, how are you? D, we these likes, y'all. Ooh, child, I can't look at it because I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna clock off. Check those likes. Check them. From the pits of hell. Use a lot. Come on, negotiables, non-negotiables. What is dating? And beat my invisible tambourine. Where's my tambourine? He just likes taking my tambourine. And 2 came in a pack. He took that one, and now I can't find mine. Dance by State Farm agent. Yeah. Yes, use a lot. Non-negotiable. Had to be able to cook. I can't do basic. I only did. It's just our guys who could cook. Really? Wow. That's a first, Alyssa. That is an absolute first for me. I've never heard that as a non-negotiable for a woman. That's excellent. Mm-hmm. Really? Ooh, let's see who we can hook Alyssa up. Too short, child. I know you don't like no short man. Alyssa, that is excellent. I've never heard that from a woman before. I've never heard that. Be Candy, need more titles like this because I'm always posting a screenshot of your books and Globe app where one posts a relationship. Oh, girl, tag me on that, boo-boo. Tag me, yes. Link of book. Yeah, oh, yes. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate it, girl. You always be on point. Yes. So how many of you watched the video I did this morning? One of the things I talked about is when men date, they ask themselves the question, is she the one? So when you ask yourself a question, you have to get an answer. So men are trying to figure out if we are the one. We women, we meet the man and we say he's the one. And that is so wrong. This is why we get in trouble, emotional hurt and pain. We feel like they betrayed us. Girl. Oh my God. So my coworker, she went to school with this girl who met this guy on Bumble, who flew her down to Louisiana. And, then what they did all night. And then the next day he put her back on a plane and sent her back to New Jersey because he claimed the mama and the sister and the brother was upset with him for flying her down. Girl, she was on Instagram like 3 hours talking about, I want to know why. She posted his address, his phone number. She posted his mama Facebook, Instagram. everything because she was like, she's cuckoo, she's a crazy. And he was like, you saying I'm the one made it was moving too fast. So she met the man a week ago and she's already claiming he's the one. See? Men ask, is she the one? And we go in talking about, oh, he's the girl. That's my Boaz girl. I met my Boaz. Don't know nothing about him. Don't know where he worked. Coming to kiss a guy. Is he a killer? Don't know nothing. But we go in saying he's the one. And what we need to do is ask ourselves, is he the one? And you can't say yes just to say yes. You need to be able to answer these questions. Okay, what are my negotiables? What are my non-negotiables? What do I want in a husband? Is he what I want in a husband? Can I grow when we get married? Can we grow together? See, a lot of people grow apart versus growing together. Okay, so tell me the truth in the comment section. How many of you have met a man and said he's the one, and then trust me, I give you 3 months. It take 3 months. That girl, he was a wolf in sheep's clothing. If you had taken your time to try to figure it out, you would have seen the claws coming through the sheep's skin or whatever. Okay, non-negotiable. No man with children. They have to be grown. Not going to do it. Be there, done that. No. Okay, Samantha. Wait, how old are you? Samantha, how old are you, dear? I haven't seen a tambourine in a long. Let me find the Michael Jr., where's my tambourine? Lord Jesus. I don't know, child. He don't know where the tambourine is. He probably got it upstairs in his toy box. B Candy, I have a video with the tambourine. I don't remember which video. He probably got it upstairs in his toy. I don't know. I just play with my toys. I said that to Alyssa, with the right finances, it isn't that important to me as long as I'm not slaving over a hot stove. Kirby. Hello, Kirby. B Candy, she's played the tambourine in a few yes, I can't find it. The baby must. I'm gonna try to. I'll run upstairs in a few and try to see if I find. How short we. How short I'm with Alyssa B. I do not like cooking. Being blessed to date man who. Oh, that wow. I wanted a man that cooked too, but it wasn't like non-negotiable or nothing. Because I would not marry a man who said cooking was a woman's job and he wouldn't cook. Could do it. Hey, Janice. Hi, Iacent. I had a dream we met at a conference. Girl, was it after COVID? Because you know I ain't coming in COVID. I ain't coming COVID. I ain't coming nowhere COVID. Alexa, I can stay over the stove all day if that fight is right and I get it allowed. Girl, I tried that cooking everyday thing. I was off for my birthday. Was it for my birthday? I took a month off from work and I tried cooking every day, girl. By Thursday, I was done. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I knew at a young age I just can't. I'm good with the microwave and real simple stuff. Take the cookie off the table. Yeah. Take the cookie off the table. Thank you, Sharon. I have those t-shirts on Etsy. How many of you ladies need to take the cookie off the table? How many of y'all need to take that cookie off the table? Okay, Miss Michaela. She was dishing that cookie out. I heard it. I heard it. B Candy, I heard it, girl. And it lights up. It lights up. This is Mr. Jose, honey. We call him Mr. Tambourine. Messiah gave him that name, honey. Okay. Mr. Tambourine. Messiah gave him that name, honey, Mr. Tambourine. Oh, girl, that's funny. Danielle says non-negotiable being born again and negotiable is his raise. All right, Danielle, that's another thing, ladies. Now, that's another thing, Black woman. I'm telling y'all, 30% Black men date marry women outside of race. So if you have 100 Black men lined up, 30 of them will say, I don't want no Black woman. I'm going to marry a white woman or whatever. Granted, I'm all for what people want. So ladies, Black men are dating and marrying out. What about us? How many of y'all open to dating outside your race? You don't have to be, granted, I know somebody's going to say there's only one race. Y'all know what I mean. He don't have to be a white man. He could be Indian, Spanish, Italian. When I started working at my job, my Italian supervisor said, girl, I could get you married next week. She was like, mommy, how the Italian say? Well, she didn't have an answer. She said, I can get you married next week. You want to get married? I could get you married. I'm going to get you married to an Italian guy. Yes, Daniel. Come on, sisters, ladies. How many of you are open? This book I want to do on I just don't have time. It's called Is Marriage for White People? I can't wait to get in my den, y'all. I just cannot wait to get. I was telling my husband today, we have to get that den together so I could get in there with my library books. I can't even see the book. It's probably upstairs. Okay. Alexa, I love cooking, but not paying major bills and cooking major meals. Either or. Yes, honey. That's good. Princess, hey, Prince, so true. Don't know nothing, but he the one. Thank you. It's true. Been there. I've been there at 18, 19, 20. I've been there, but then you start wising up because you're like, wait, you don't know anything about him. Okay. Boaz is Boaz because he was the right man to redeem Ruth. Andrea, hey, Andrea. Negotiable is his height. Girl, when you say height, what that mean, girl? Ooh, child, can you? Child, explain yourself, Andrea. Explain yourself. Tell us how tall you are. Okay, so if you're like 5'2", it doesn't matter, okay? Andrea, explain yourself when you say negotiable. His height, non-negotiable, must be born again, honest, masculine. I'm only 20. Oh, 20, but tell us she 5'4". I didn't see. Did I tell y'all she was a short girl? Sure, the short girl say that. She said, but so far I'm attracted shorter men. Oh, not shorter than 5'4", girl. Did you know, Andrea? Are you Hispanic? Let me see. You don't look Hispanic. Girl, there are shorter men than 5'4". Andrea, you be do good with a nice average height. Average is 5. What's average for guy? 5'7", 5'8", right? That good negotiable. More women may need to include that. Yep, absolutely. Yes, so true. Exactly, can. But that bill thing is for the husband. I'll pay something small at my discretion. And see, this is what, girl. I was on Instagram today. They probably blocked me. I was on this person page. I don't know why it came up. She probably blocked me. I need to see if she blocked me because they was talking about how wonderful Gil is, and oh my God, he's so handsome. Oh my God, he's so kind and thoughtful. Oh my God, give me good. And I couldn't help myself. Oh, let's see. Do I need help? I need help to stop talking to these people. I was like, is this a joke? And then Instagram, I always forget, don't press that button because it's going to say, And then I said, this explains why a lot of women choose wrong men. And then I don't know if she blocked me or not. Girl, I just can't. Non-negotiable bad hygiene, height not financially stable. Girl, I can't do no man with no bad hygiene, honey. Funky teeth, funky breath. Ask him, how often you go to the dentist? If he say, man, I don't go to the dentist, ain't nothing wrong with my teeth. Run for your life, girl, run for your life. You hear me? You know I need to at least go twice a year. Man, let me make her a dental appointment, child. This is the second, you go supposed to go twice a year. Ain't nothing have to wrong with your teeth. You go get your cleaning and get your checkups and stuff. But to schedule my tomorrow's dental appointment schedule. Until appointment schedule. Yes, honey. Run for your life, girl. Sticky breath, man. Bad teeth, bad hygiene. I just cannot, girl. I mean, maybe Medicaid pay for insurance. You ain't got to. I just don't know how people do it. Walk around with the stinky mouth. I just can't. It's terrible. Then they want to kiss you, girl. Bye. Yes. Not sure if he's a killer, but he the one. Girl, not sure if he's the killer, but he's the one. Come on, preacher. Shirley, hey, I'm dating for marriage. I'm making a clear choice. Come on, talk to us about dating for marriage. Make a clear choice. Yes, fortunate enough, am I attracted? I love to cool. Wait a minute. Yes, fortunately, 90% of men I attract love to cool. Oh, cook. Okay. I can read through it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alexis. Wait a minute. Cook. Yes, thank you, Dave. Alexis, my reason for a man paying major bill is because pregnancy nursing, and then women usually run their show at home, and we have to work 40 hours, and the kids go unattended. They're going to be free range. There must be a provider. Come on. So all these women that's running crazy and throwing their drawers at Gil, please tell me what is so wonderful about him. I want to know, because maybe I'm missing it. I'm blind. I want to know. Let me put my sorbet back in the fridge. I can't eat it all. What is so wonderful about him? I want to know. I want to know what is so special about the Dusty. Help me out. Michael Jr. Michael. Yes. What are you doing? You doing what? Okay. Tell me what is so wonderful about the Duster, because he can't provide, girl. I heard, did he say? I heard he said on Unfiltered, or did he say he can't provide for her? This I can't. Not today. I'm not going to draw my blood pressure up today over the Dusty. I can't. You flashing in the front row with that tablet. LOL, I didn't know Messiah came up with Mr. Tambourine. I'm screwed. Yeah, Messiah. I think it's Messiah. Is it all right, Messiah? You came up with Mr. Tambourine. I think it's either Messiah or Alyssa. One of them. Yes, Mr. Tambourine. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Not the light up tambourine. Yes, girl. And I have another one. That's, it has multiple colors. Is this the one that's colorful? I got that. Must be the one in Michael's toy box. Yes, there are some fine looking white men and other. Absolutely. Absolutely. If I was single, I would, and Ryan is a Christian. I would definitely date Ryan. How tall is he? If he's short, I can't do no little short man. I just can't. But Ryan, I would definitely, if he was into chocolate and caramel and brown sugar, and I would, and he was open to dating black girls, I would date him. I really like Ryan. I like him a lot. But I just don't know how tall he is. Ryan, if you're listening, how tall are you? Okay, if you're under 6 feet, I would have to pass you up. But depending on how your money is, okay, I'll make sacrifices if the money is right. Okay. This is just 50. I did okay, yeah. 50, yeah. 50, the kids should be grown and out the house. You're not like me that started late. Samantha, I dated a man 50. I dated a man with 2 teenager and daughters, done everything for them, found out he was cheating. Girl on me, the daughters knew they wouldn't see me and not even speak when I. Girl, no. Uh-huh. These 70 of them are broke. So 100. Out of 170 of them are broke. You funny girl. Renee, hey Janice, agree with a lot of the ladies. One of my non-negotiable has to be emotional intelligence. He has to be able to control and express his own emotions in a healthy way. And y'all, that's basically what Zach is saying. I'm gonna do my video on Zach in the morning. That's basically what he's saying. Okay. This is why I've always dated outside my race, but prefer black. Be open, ladies. I think you should be open because with all these men dating out, you know what we gonna do? If there's 70 black men, 70 black women, and 30 want to date white women, that leaves 70 black men and 100 women. And how many of y'all know we don't do 2 wives in 2021? So there's 30 women that don't have no man because they want to date other women, which is fine because that's what you want. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. If you are open, be open, honey. Mm-hmm. Samantha said, I thought maybe I should. Yes, why not? If you're open, you have to be open, okay? Latin man, that's right. You know, if I was single, who I would love to date, I love Persian men. Oh my God. I love them. And I love hairy men. I'm one of those girls that love a hairy man. That's why I love Ryan. I would just be all up on him like this. Hi Ryan. Do I want to fly in your private jet? Okay, if you insist. I'm all for interracial. Absolutely, absolutely. I dated outside my race in college. I spent 2 years at North Dakota State University, Fargo. Oh yes, honey, North Dakota. You dated outside your race. This is true. At least have a job with health benefits to cover pregnancy. They don't. Most of them don't. Charlotte, Alexa Chapman, how has your experience been dating outside your race? I ask because I think black women are starting to ditch black men for other races. I think they should. Be open. Hey, Beverly has a because I have a. But hey, Beverly, what's up? Kimberly, I'm not open yet. Maybe in 2 years. Kimberly, with all that traveling you'll be doing, all the travel. Did you just come back from Spain, girl? Did you bring us a Spaniard, man? A Spaniard. I dated outside of my race years ago. I just love my black brothers. I think if you're open, you have to be open. If you're not, I think you should just stick with black men. BK, right? Short girls need to be more flexible. You 5'2" and the guy 5'5". That's not I look at. Make sure the pockets are full. You're funny tonight, Shirley. I feel as though they treat you differently, more respectful culturally. They are open to dating for purpose. Absolutely. Crystal is 5. Crystal Johnson. Wait a minute. Who's 5'10"? 5'10" is average. Men for men is 5'10". Women are always talking about how they want a man that's over 6 tall, but what about us men who are average height like 5'8"? Kirby, you have to get a girl that's 5'2". Kirby, wait a minute. Who said she was 5'2"? Let's do a hookup. Who was it that said there was 5'2"? Come on, 5'2". Who was it that said that? Here is Kirby. He is 5'8". Perfect. Perfect height. Kirby, I'm sorry, bro. I wouldn't have been interested. My husband is 5. He's 6 feet, and he lucky. I tell him all the time, I said, Michael, you so lucky. You so lucky. I have all men in my family, so don't blame me. It's just that I have tall men in my family. Even though my brothers on my dad's side are short. My brothers on my mama's side, I have to look up. Hi, you know. So my guy before Mike, 5, 6'8". 6'8". You can climb him like a tree. Shh. Kirby, you gonna find you somebody, Kirby. I know a guy that's 5'8", and he only dates short girls. All his girls are short. And then he finally got married, and she's short too. She's short. She's this short. You'll get the last laugh as you rest with your kids. All bills paid. Short girls day, short men. It's okay. Make sure he financially, spiritually, and mental together. Yeah. Andrea, the guys are usually as tall as me or a bit taller, so I guess 5'5", 5'8". I'm black, but I speak Spanish. Okay, oh good. Well, here is Kirby right here. Okay, Kirby's 5'8". Andrea is 5'4". Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Andrea, and you're a bilingual girl. What's keeping you from finding? Well, you're 20. You're still young. You're 20, so you have time. Alexa, when I was in Mexico, Mexican men were very kind to me. Held doors open the car door for me. Will smile at me. Surely that's good. Yes, I'm 5'6". I could do 5'10". Yeah, D. I'm 5'6" too. No dentist. Run fast. Okay. How many of y'all know exactly what it is you want in a husband? Okay. How to gather data. Okay. Ladies, how do you find out if a man is financially stable? How do you determine if he's financially stable? Put that in the comments for me. And did I do that quiz that I had a few of you asking me what the answers were? Renee, hey, Renee. Crystal, I'm 5'11". Oh, Lord, we got to find Crystal a tall husband. She can't do no short man. I'm 5, don't mind him being around my height. Non-negotiable income stability. Negotiable one child that he's involved in their life. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, Crystal, 5'11". I know it's hard for the tall girls. It's hard, child. But you're willing somebody around your height. That's not bad. That's good. So you'll have a lot of options then. She'll be open. I've dated American, Caucasian, Mexican, Australian, Pakistan, etc. Even the black men from the Caribbean are a little better than American black men in my experience. Oh, that's good. Yeah, be open. No more than 2 children for me. Oh, God, good, Jasmine. That's good. I haven't seen any good characters for Gil. He's not a supporter either. None. He's verbally abusive. That's why I can't believe there's so many women that's not seeing that this is a problem. It's a problem. No, they love their child. Hey, I listened to Darian Ma on this lady channel on YouTube last night. Alexia lies. She and the Dusty set the whole thing up and then listened to him. I said, well, I am so glad I'm listening to you. Yeah, that's what Messiah said. Darian, I still didn't listen to the interview. Because, I can't listen to it at work because just in case his mother effing and all this. Girl, it's a shame. And you mean to tell me Will Packer didn't figure this out? You didn't ask for pictures and I blame the TV people. I blame them. Alyssa, the only good thing I'll say about Gil is that he appears to be patient. Really? Really, Alexis? How? Look at me looking for the ice cream. How? Hello, fruitful wife. How are you, dear? Did you ever email me for your books, Fruitful Wife? I don't remember getting an email from you. But maybe you did. Did I respond? These men don't. I know I didn't send you any books, Fruitful Wife. These are Jasmine. These men don't know how be a provider. You say something about what they aren't doing, and you're being called a gold. And all you need is your rent or your mortgage paid. Huh? All you need is for him to pay the mortgage, and he calling you a gold digger. But see, ladies, that's why you choose a provider. Okay, this is why you listen to them when they speak, how they speak. You hear a man like Gil talking, you already know he's a dusty. Run for the hills from whence cometh your help, beloved. Run. Okay. And the problem with a lot of women marry men who are not providers and try to turn them into providers. But I really do think being a provider is it has to be in you. It's something it's like your faith and your health. Your faith, it's something that is ingrained in you. Ain't nobody gonna change you. This is who you are. No matter what comes, no matter what goes, Jesus Christ is Lord. Okay. And I think it has to be in you. And a lot of women marry the dusties and try to turn them around. You can't, because it's not in them. Alexa Chabot, I see more and more Black women opening themselves up today outside their race. One thing I can say about me, I am not race loyal to Black men. I am loyal to those who are loyal to me. Come on, Shirley. Come on, Sister Shirley. Okay, yes. Yes. Let me put y'all up on my other book, 10 Years a Girlfriend. How many of y'all been 10 years a girlfriend? Come on, tell the truth. Tell the truth. I'm trying to help y'all. Don't be no girlfriend. Don't sign up to be your girlfriend. My husband mentioned something to me about Mike Thompson. Come on over here, darling. Stop by, honey. Come on. 10 years a girlfriend. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Don't sign up to be a girlfriend. Come closer, digger, so the ladies can hear you shaking his head. Do you remember what I said when you asked me about a girlfriend? And what did you say? He said, "Yeah, I think you said you don't play that." I said to him, "Oh, I don't believe in girlfriends." And he said, right there. Right there, he knew I'm gonna have to marry this girl, even though he said he already knew. I said, "Oh, I believe in boyfriends and girlfriends, honey." He said, right there. Bam, he knew. Alexis, I think he's used to women like Merla. He's been patient like Vincent was being patient trying to secure the bag. Gilly's trying to secure the bag. Run, Merla! Run! Sister wife. We don't do sister wives over here, okay? The church girl. Shirley, non-negotiable. Him being broke, poor communicator, poor emotional attention. His mouth is crusted, wide gaps in his teeth, bad dress. Oh my Lord, gaps in his teeth. Exactly. Yes. But let's drop some link while we're here. Fruitful Wife is here. Kimberly's here. We're trying to help Kimberly to grow her channel. Kimberly, go ahead, drop your link. I think Fruitful Wife has her link also. Messiah. Let's try to get Messiah Cushion. Jazz. And anybody else who's a content creator, you gotta let us know. We don't know. Listen. I have a Caucasian man trying to talk to me, but I'm not sure it will be my first. Go, girl. At least talk to the man. Okay. At least go out for dinner. Okay, talk to him first, though. I went to Greece, and you're right. The men were all over us. Let me tell you, Kimberly, you know what, Kimberly? We ought to beat you behind. All this travel you do, you didn't bring back no men for us. You know, not me. I have mine. They love the Black woman over there. Make sure they're not trying to come over here trying to get the papers. But anyways, I heard the men overseas, they love us. We're like goddesses over there. Okay, Crystal says, yes, I believe so. 5'8" is a good height. Good. That's a good height. Y'all will get a lot of men. Go for it, Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine, go for it. Jennifer, I'm 5'5" and cool with 5'8" man. That's a good height. Yeah, 5'5", that's good. Yes, I'll let Jasmine go out with him. Excuse me. Absolutely, why not? Because remember, like I tell my mentees, even if you don't like him, you're practicing, right? You're practicing how to tune your ears. You're practicing going out, how to sit on at a table, and it's all about practicing. So look at it as practicing, and you never know, girl. You might come back and say, "Girl, that's the best date I ever been on." Okay, so I think you should go for it. Why not? Why not go for it? The short guys I meet have a lot of money, but of course there are other issues, hence why we're not. What's the issues, girl? What's the other issues? I don't drink it. What's the other issues? Hold up. Where are you going? Outside. That's for a minute. No shirt, Michael. What's the other issues, Alexis? Are they short, Alexis? Are they short? Fruitful wife, don't give up, Kirby. I actually don't prefer tall men. I always have avoid talk men, and I am madly in love with my 5. I was about to say, Kirby, don't get your hopes up. She's married. Kirby, I was just about to say, but she's married. Don't get your hopes up. Who is 5'1"? Lord. Yeah, I only said that because he was talking a lot of jazz in the confessional. What confessional? But in Merlin's face, he said nothing. LO, so I label it as appearing to be patient. I just spit my grape out. I just spit my grape out. Good thing I was eating the ice cream. I was spitting it all over the computer. Kirby! Kirby said, I accept all heights. I'll climb your tree and pick you up. Kirby, he said, I accept all heights. I'll climb your tree and pick you up. Yes, Lord. Yeah. Kirby climb trees, okay? Brother Kirby, okay? No, we're matchmaking to your resume. I need to. I just can't be bothered with people, you know? But Janice, I'm 32. Kirby, time for you to get you a wife. It's time. You're 32. You should be established. All these 60 of us in here. Come on now. Find you a wife, Kirby. Where you living? What state? Where you live, Kirby? You need to get married. Okay, this is Kimberly's channel. Be sure to check Kimberly's channel out. We're trying to help Kimberly to get to her 1,000 subscribers. Beverly, this is just my husband told me that he wasn't going to keep talking on the phone to me, hence he was ready to take care and provide. Look at that. He's been doing it ever since. You can't pass that up, ladies. Listen, who's your man talk about he want to take care of you, provide for you? You better say, I do. Where do I sign on the dotted line? Make sure everything else is in order. Where I sign, sir? Show me the line. So the other issue are mainly commitment issues. They are good men. Oh, they don't want to commit. They're not ready yet. They have to be ready. They have to be ready. That's why I say you have to let the men be ready. We can't rush them. They have to be ready. Confessional speaking on camera with no one else around. Dawn, hey Dawn, I tried 5 cents and I just Dawn, how tall are you, Dawn? If you're 5'6", that's understated. Don't tell me you're 5 feet in. Gil is not patient. He wants Merle to buy a house for them. He would not even put a pair of new shoes on for his wedding day. Thank you, Samantha. Looks RDC, I am listening and taking notes with you. Oh, yeah. He wore, did he not, Alyssa? Did he not have on some busted over shoes where you could see it? And you know what? I think the camera did that intentionally, okay? I don't think I have it here, but we could see, didn't we, Alyssa? Didn't we see his busted over shoes where you could see where, did I delete the pictures? You can't see it here, but you was able to see his run over shoes. Now, you know it's shameful when you can see that the shoes is busted over on camera. Okay, isn't it shameful? They're letting you know he's cheap. Okay? They let you know he's cheap. Hello. Hi, Auntie's advice. Oh my God. The queen is here, honey. The queen is here. Bow down to the queen. Hey, Auntie's advice. Auntie, do you want to come up and talk to us about Gil, Auntie? Oh my God. Hello, you doing a great job. Like, oh my God, I love you. Auntie, oh my God, you're gracing me with your presence. Honey. Yes, I listened to Auntie's advice about God. I was cracking. I said, Auntie be preaching it. She telling us the truth. How are you, my dear? Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate the love and the support. Kirby used in East Orange. You did say, oh, Kirby, there's a lot of girls in New Jersey that wants to get married. Auntie says, I love married for Rams. You're always in point too. Thank you. Yes, she is. I was listening to her yesterday. Get with his busted shoes and busted pants, Miss. Oh my God. Did y'all see the picture on Unfiltered? Do I still have it up here? I got to watch it. Did y'all watch the picture? It's shameful how no, I deleted it. His pants was busted wide. Oh, it was shameful, y'all. Did y'all see that picture? Did y'all see the picture? Let me see if I find it. I couldn't believe that the man came on camera with his busted up pants. Did I delete it? Let me see if I find it in my roll. It's shameful. And you know what these women that's going crazy over him. Well, let me show y'all something in the meantime. Let me give y'all something to look at in the meantime. Let me give y'all something to look at in the meantime. Okay. Look at that while I find the other picture. Okay. Look at it. Kiss it. Kiss it. Let me see if I find this picture, y'all. I just cannot believe. I don't think I deleted it. It's not in my roll on my thing. It is not in my roll. I can't find it. And Gil. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I can't find it. Did y'all see? But I'm gonna watch Unfiltered and get the picture. I'll probably review it tomorrow on my backup channel. Gee, I gotta delete. I have so many pictures up here. I need to delete. Yeah, I can't find it. Did I delete it? Oh, here you go. There you go. Look at it. Look at the crack. Look at it. What's your worst nightmare, Michael? Mm-mm. Yes, we love Auntie over him. Yes, we do. Gil with his busted shoes, busted pants, extremely cheap. I don't know about you. Showed his pants, although he had on Gucci shoes and unfiltered. Right, Gucci shoes, but you want to be talking about Merla's red bottom? Shameful, shameful. I don't know if Auntie's still here. Auntie, if you want to come up, you just click the link. You don't have to show your face. You just use your voice. Because I know by the time I get to the comments, people hop in and hop out. Because it's 10 minutes later. Dawn, I'm 5'5". I passed on a guy who was 5'8" because he wasn't consistent. Oh, no, honey. If he's not consistent, Nope. Consistency is a must. Bye. Bye. Surely another non-negotiable. Any man who thinks it is okay to cornrow their hair in 30s and 40s. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah. It's terrible. 30s and 40s with your pants down at your behind. Let me see if I find that other picture. Girl, it was terrible. I just don't understand how women can walk on the street with some of these men. I would never show my face. I just would never show my face. It's terrible. Oh, here it is. Thank you. I found it. Uh-huh. I would never show my face. How these women do it, I don't know. I don't know. Look at this. Oh, here go Auntie. Hello, Auntie.
Hello, Miss Janice. How are you?
I am wonderful. I am so blessed. I feel so blessed and privileged to be in your presence.
Oh, don't even try. You do just a great job, just like I do, honey. We both called the Dusty, as you would say. You got me now talking about the Dusty. I love your show.
I love you too, Auntie.
I sit in the background and be kikiing and caw-cawing at you, honey. Yes, I do.
Auntie, why do you think so many young women is blind to the Dusty? I just don't understand it.
I think because they see themselves in that position, right? And they want a handsome man like that. But to me, he's not that handsome, right? I thought he was at the beginning, but once he started opening his mouth and you really got to see who he was and at the core of who he is, he became very unattractive.
Right.
I mean, quickly. And then when you pointed out the speed bumps underneath his face.
Speed bumps.
And then he has this list. When he talks, I know he's spitting on her, and that's probably what. Look at that speed. Look at those speed bumps. Now you tell me that don't look like something that you got to pause your brakes. Okay? You got to pause with the brakes and go over slowly. Okay. That's why she doesn't probably want to kiss him, because it's quite a few things that are unattractive about him. And then, he wants to, because he's not at her level.
Right.
He wanted to tear her down. And I think that you and I, from the people that I've been listening to, are the only ones who picked up on him. None of the other ones review. And you have made yourself very popular too, because I was looking at a very popular YouTuber who was talking about the Dusty.
Really?
And how, we should not be calling him the Dusty. And I was like, I think that you're absolutely correct about calling him the dusty. So people are definitely checking you out. So you're doing a fantastic job. But
Thank you.
you and I are the only ones that got past the editing.
Right, right, right. It's crazy to me. Like, why is this okay?
That's
It's
not
not
okay. And
okay.
it wasn't funny. It was distasteful. And if someone else had done it, or I think that you made a comment about if she was heavy. I think you said,
Yes, yes.
would it be acceptable? Heavy
Mm-hmm.
girls all over the world would be going off if he said something, and then he can clown and do something like this and
Exactly.
say that this is her being here. I think that he's jealous and intimidated by her. She was actually up in a hotel room, doing work. She's
Mm-hmm.
working. She's a businesswoman, and all of that intimidates him.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of
Mm-hmm.
him embracing that God has blessed him with this kind of woman, this caliber of woman,
Exactly.
he wants to tear her down, even down to the eyelashes. The eyelashes, he's attracted to. The
Mm-hmm.
way that she dressed, he's attracted to it. The way that
Mm-hmm.
she smells, he's attracted to all of that. But instead of him saying, I'm really attracted to you and my feelings are hurt, because you're not kissing me,
Mm-hmm.
he wants to tear her down and put her under his feet. But he's not going to be able to do that with a chick like her because she's already come to the table with the supper and he
Yeah.
can't even bring the damn utensils. Okay.
Can't bring the utensils.
He can't. He hasn't even come to the table with the utensils. All he got to do is eat.
Right, right.
She's already come with that. And when it was finally exposed, Janice, that he didn't have a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out of, I got the biggest kiki and the biggest satisfaction.
Me
Like,
too. I was screaming.
just the biggest satisfaction that
I
he was
was
called out
screaming.
for the dusty that you said he is.
I was screaming. I was like, yes, Darla, yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Wait, do I?
Did you get a lot of feedback from your did you get a lot of feedback from your subscribers about how you felt about that in the beginning? Were people thinking that you were wrong? What was your experience?
Well, I did have a lot of people coming around after Wednesday's episode. You know, after Wednesday, a lot of people, oh my God, Jenny, she was right. I'm looking at him differently now. He's not so good looking now because he doesn't have the money. But I'm like, it took you 8 episodes to see this. I'm figuring maybe episode 2 or 3, all that stuff he was saying to her. And it was just ridiculous to me. Auntie, what you think about what Pastor Cal said when she said, I have savings, and Pastor Cal said, well, that little talk Pastor Cal had with them when he came to visit. What did you think about that?
I thought it was some bull crap. And
Thank
I
you.
and I thought that he did a disservice to her and to all women who
Mm-hmm.
are doing it on their own, making business moves, making money moves. I thought it was a disservice because basically what he was telling her was that she had to shrink herself in
Right.
order to be with him.
Mm-hmm.
You've been using your money this way. You've been using your now you got to redirect your money into this relationship. When, as I said, he's not even coming with the utensils. And
Exactly.
so I thought that Pastor Cal was wrong, but I often think that he's wrong.
Yes, aunt. Come on, auntie. So I just see, ladies, I'm not the only one. Auntie, I'm sure you're old enough to be my mother because you're my auntie. So
Well, let me just say this. I'm closer to 60 than I am to 50. I always say
yes,
that.
yes, my
But
mom
I'm
is
not
right
old
there
enough to be your mama. But
too.
I just, I think that Pastor Cal, even what he said to Zach
Yes.
about Michaela,
Uh-huh.
and when he told him that he had to be the substitute for her father.
Yeah. Oh, I was so upset about that.
That bothered me a lot because I was like, it's not his job to do that.
Right.
She has to move on. She is not the only person who has lost a parent.
Mm-hmm.
And while her father was that anchor for her, he was that go-to man for him. She was birthed, and she was birthed into that position with her father.
Mm-hmm.
With him, she's married to him. And it
Right.
will take him years to be able to do what Pastor Cal is asking him to do.
Thank
And
you.
if she's rejecting me and you're telling me, oh, she wants to be touched, pull her in. No,
Mm-hmm.
no. These are signs. You
Yeah.
got some whites and some toilet paper, and you going off after you already got a text message. See, I didn't even know that
Yeah.
she had gotten a
She
text message
lied.
from him, and Pastor Cal is telling him, "You be her pseudo daddy." And
Mm-mm.
and as far as I know, we've always been told you don't marry your parents.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I thought that Pastor Cal was way, way off.
Way or because right here, a lot of people missed this picture when they were arguing. They edited it out because I've been watching Married at First Sight from season 1, so I know when they edited it. He look at this picture. He said, "I told you," and then they cut him off. I did a video on this, and then they cut him off, and then she says, "Because I think," and she says, "You give me such limited information." So he did tell her the night before, Auntie, because he said right here, "Look, I told you."
Isn't that something?
But my thing is, why is Michaela lying? Because then he went on Unfiltered and said, "Well, we talked about it the night before, which is right here. I told you." And she got a text. So my thing is, Auntie, do you think Michaela, I got to ask all these questions while I have you.
Honey, we can start doing collabs if you want to, but go ahead.
Yes, because I want to make sure I'm not the crazy one. Because the people are making me think I'm crazy.
Now, what's your question? Do I think? What about Michaela?
Do you think Michaela is being paid by the producers to lie? I just don't understand why she would lie. I
think that I've been doing Married at First Sight myself since season 1.
Uh-huh.
And so I have picked up on the narratives they want to spin about each
Yes.
character.
Yes.
And so the narratives were spun, right, at the
Mhm.
beginning that she, allegedly is bipolar and schizophrenic. That was spun at the very beginning when they made sure that they recorded Hurricane K.
Right.
So is a lot of stuff that she's doing prompted by the producers? No, but I believe it's heavily edited in order to show this narrative that she has mental illnesses.
Jesus.
And so anything that she does that's loving, that's kind, that's considerate, they're not going to show that because they want to show a build up to what's going to happen when she blow up. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's not to say the girl don't have issues, because she got a boatload of issues. But I've been watching it long enough to see the narrative that the producers want to spin on each character. And the same thing with Gil and Marla. They wanted that shock factor that, oh, she got her stuff together, when they knew she did.
Right.
And they gave her and everybody else opposites. The total opposite of what they desired. That's what they got. And I don't think you should do that when people are legally married.
Exactly.
Give them the best opportunity to succeed.
That's right.
And I don't believe that they do that. What do you think about that?
I totally agree with you. They've been doing opposites for forever. And I talked to some of the cast member after, and a couple of the Black girls told me they wanted them to act like the crazy Black woman. They
wanted them to what?
The Black girls that I've talked to on the show, on Married at First Sight, after the show is over, they have told me that the producers wanted them to act like the angry Black woman, and they told them, no, they're not going to do that.
Are you serious?
I can tell you in private, one person, me and her, we talk all the time. We talk all the time. She said, "Oh, they wanted me to act like a crazy black woman, and she's a professional black woman. You could, think back about the black woman. She's a professional black woman." And she said, "Janice, they told me to act like the crazy black woman, the angry black woman, and I told them no."
Was this okay, so let me tell you who I'm thinking it is. What was her name? She was from the DC cast. She was married to the lion guy.
The lion guy.
You know the lion guy that lied and said that his somebody had died and he had to leave the resort.
Oh, that was
Uh,
you talk about, no, not that crazy one, man. You talk about Taylor. I love Taylor. I know people don't like her, but
I liked her.
I like Taylor.
Yeah, I
I,
liked her.
I like her.
But
So
what did you
yeah,
think
so
about Pat?
I knew that Chris wasn't gonna like her, and I think they set Paige up.
I do too.
They
I
set
do
her up
too.
'cause
I do
they
too.
knew Chris is not gonna like her.
I do too. See, we agree on so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's because we're older women.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm just
And
glad that I'm not crazy.
you are so accurate about things. And even with this scene that you have up, as far as where's my protector,
Oh my God.
I thought the crime was phony.
I
I
think
thought
it
it
was
was
funny too.
so
I didn't
phony.
see no tears.
I thought it was just phony.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she played into what Pastor Cal was saying. Do you
Right.
believe that these people are that these doctors are really doctors?
No, somebody said they're not even certified. I don't know. I have to ask my girlfriend. I know Dr. Pepper, isn't she certified doctor or something? Pastor Cal is just a pass. I call him fake Pastor Cal. I have a love-hate relationship with Pastor Cal. There's sometimes he says some stuff that I love, but there's sometimes like in this episode and what she did to Merla, I just can't. And that book he got out, Marriage is Not for Punks, it just sounds like one of those old things preachers used to tell women to stay in abusive marriages. Stay there and pray for him. I don't
Yeah,
like it.
yeah,
I don't like it at all.
and keep it covered up. You're doing a
Mhm.
great job. So, how do you think that this season is going to end? Who's staying together? Have you made your predictions?
Oh yeah, we're a spoiler channel, Auntie. We spoilers over here.
Oh, you've been doing spoilers. I haven't seen your spoiler videos,
I did one or two spoiler videos.
and that was on.
Uh, right after the weddings.
Oh, but I heard that these two don't even stay together past the mark, the halfway mark.
I was told today, spoiler, jump off if you want to jump off, but they know I do spoiler over here, that he ended it at the 6 weeks mark.
Wow.
That's what I heard. I heard he ended it at the 6 week mark, and I also heard that Gil and Merla didn't make it a month or something like that. I don't know. You can't you have to listen with a grain of salt because you don't know what's what.
You don't do interviews on your channel, do you?
I have to really like them.
Me too, but I would love to interview Merla.
I want to interview Merla. If I send her Instagram, I want to interview Merla, and I'll interview Johnny and Ryan. I would love to interview those three people.
Why Johnny?
Because I think Johnny could help us women tell us what is he looking for. He's had 100 first dates. And I think Johnny, I did a video this morning about he's looking for perfection, but there is no perfection. So I want to know what exactly he's looking for. And if he has any non-negotiables. Does she have like the picture I put up this morning about no, I didn't put it up, about he's looking for his perfect wife. And is he saying because he didn't have the perfect wife, is he out because he didn't get the perfect wife?
Wow.
I would love to interview him because I think men could tell us a lot that we're missing. Because I think a lot of us women, we don't understand that men are looking for something specific, and if you're not it, they'll enjoy the cookie you give them, but then they're gonna leave.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
true.
I think Johnny could help us a lot, because I think a lot of women do not understand that they're looking for something specific. My dad said some men know you the minute they meet you. They know they're gonna earth you, they're gonna do you, marry you, string you along, or wife you. They know.
And that's true. And that's why when I talk on my channel, I tell the ladies, I know within 24 hours whether or not I like you.
Yes, I'm
It
like that
does.
too.
Yeah, it doesn't take me a long time to figure out whether or not I like you. And that's because I come to the table with my non-negotiables and my negotiables.
Come on, aunt.
And
Come
I think
on,
that
auntie.
women have to come to the table with that. Like you have to, you have your invisible list in front of you. You know, you're not going to sit there and check it off, but in your
Thank
heart,
you.
in your mind, you check off
Mm-hmm.
that list. And I like when you said, when you go out and you date a man, you listen to everything he says out of
Yes.
his mouth.
Everything.
And so you should be able to know within 24 hours whether or not he is or isn't your match.
Exactly.
And it doesn't take me a long time. And I don't have a long time
No.
to even deal with the bull crap. But I
Mm-mm.
think that also comes with maturity. And
Yes.
I think it comes with what the Bible calls a Titus 2 woman. I think
Yes.
that every woman should have a Titus 2 woman in their life, which you and I are. We are
Yes.
women who are knowledgeable, we're skilled, we're
Mm-hmm.
experienced. And so, the Bible says that the Titus 2 woman is to teach the younger women.
Yes.
And that's what the two of us do. I see that, we're kind of set apart. Not that, we all special and all of that. We
Right.
glamorous and we cute and everything, right?
Right.
But more comes with being a Titus 2 woman.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And that is what we are.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just wish that the women would listen. But some women, and men is, they have to see it to believe it. Well, that's not faith. And and that's not depending on that inner spirit,
Mm-hmm.
that sixth sense, if you will, as a woman to know, hold up, there's something in my stomach. There's something in the pit of my stomach. Let me give
Mm.
that voice. I want
Yes.
to give that a voice.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the flags come in at. But
Yes.
people swallow that down and ignore it. But the
Mm-hmm.
truth of the matter is, it never goes away.
Mm-hmm.
It never, ever goes away.
Yes.
So, I think that our purpose, while we do this for entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
I think that, we were predestined to be here,
Yes.
to do these kind of shows,
Mm-hmm.
to give that Titus 2 woman influence, and to give that education to the people who follow us.
Yes.
I
Yes.
take what I do very seriously, and I believe that there's a purpose for it. While I
Mm-hmm.
may laugh and giggle and rant and curse and
Yes.
and do all of that, my foundation is in the word.
Yes.
And so I try to, do my reviews, um, and also give advice. And that's why I name myself Auntie's Advice. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you advice that you can walk away with, advice that you can apply to your daily life,
Mm-hmm.
advice that's tangible. And you do the same thing. You need to get you a little name, pray about a little name, and I'm serious, and revamp, because that stuff you be giving out is good, girl.
Well,
It
thank you,
is.
because they be thinking I'm like, what's wrong with you, girl? Don't you see this?
No, it is so good. When I saw you the other day and you started and you was show me the money, Gil, and you
No, Auntie, what you think about? Talk to us about this money, girl. Talk to us about this offshore account.
what the and I mean, here's the thing though. He was coming up with the stuff off the fly because it was a gut punch when he saw her savings. His whole life flashed before him. Like, I mean, his spirit and soul were outside of his body, like Whoopi Goldberg on the Ghost. He lost his whole entire life. Then he
Lord.
came back into his body, and then start talking about a 401k. A 401k, you can't touch that. That's not a savings account.
Lord.
And for most people who have 401ks, they put money in there whether you match it or not. He doesn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw off. Then he says, I have my money going over to my mama. Well, that's not savings, that's care.
No, Auntie, the women are saying it's an offshore account, Auntie.
What are you talking about is an offshore account?
Auntie, I'm going to do the video tomorrow. The people say y'all stupid. That's an offshore account.
I'm just like, I mean, is he with the cartel? Who keeps money in Colombia?
It's an offshore account. It's an offshore account.
Well, he need to bring it onshore.
Rich people have their money in an offshore account. Why can't he have his money in an offshore account?
But it's not. But he never said that it was an offshore account. That's not what he said.
Well, that's what people say, that because it's overseas. Look at this, Auntie. Look at this.
That's when his spirit left his body through that little. His spirit completely left his body.
Oh, Lord.
And you know what he could have said? A man of integrity. What he could have said? He could have said, I attempted to be an entrepreneur. It did not work. And as a result of it not working, I decided to get me a regular 9-to-5 job.
Right.
I've only recently been working with the fire department. But see, he's so intimidated by her.
Mm-hmm.
And when he looked at that account, look at how she looking at him. Look at her face. Not his. Look at hers. The smug, the I got you sucker, the, as Janice say, the dust. Okay. Look at her face. She wanted to see the reaction on his face, because with her buying Christian Louboutins, okay, to him, that's waste.
Uh-huh.
But what he doesn't realize is that's an investment.
Mm-hmm.
Because she can put those out on the website and sell those if times ever got hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's single women, because I'm a single woman by choice. I think as single women, we make investments.
That's
right.
And
I heard, someone saying on another site, they were talking about Marla not knowing what she spends in grocery.
Mm-hmm.
And when she was calling off her grocery money, she was like 60 here, 30 there, 235 there. Well, guess what? She probably ate out.
Mm-hmm.
And I have just myself and my daughter. I don't know what I spend in groceries, but I have properties. I have a great job. I have a savings. I have a 401k. I have all of those things. So this guy was saying that she's fiscally irresponsible. Well, no, she's not. And as a single woman, not having any kids or anything like that, she can stop by and say, you know what, today I think I want me some fresh lobster. Tomorrow she can say, you know what, I think I want me some filet mignon, and I would like it directly from the butcher. You have that liberty when you don't have children and all that. And as a matter of fact, the apartment that she's staying in, she already owns a home.
She owns a home. I got the picture. I got the picture right here.
Oh my God. Where you find this picture and explain what this is?
Reddit. Alyssa, thank God for Alyssa. It's on Reddit. If you go on Reddit, there's pictures of the staff before Married at First, before the cast, and this is her closing on her house in 2015.
Stop lying.
She's from, where's she from? I forgot where she's from. Texas, but she's in Houston for work. She's in Houston for work. So that's why she has an apartment, but she owns her own home.
Oh my
It's
God.
just like my husband's boss, supervisor. She lives in Georgia, but she comes up here. She flies up here on Monday, so she stays up here in an apartment that she shares with another lady, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and she goes home to her family in her big old house in Georgia Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, come back Monday.
And
So
I know quite a few professionals that do that.
exactly. So
Quite a few. And
for
I mean,
those
when
of
I
us,
say quite a few, I mean quite a few because
mm-hmm,
I'm in the District of Columbia. And
mm-hmm,
so, a lot of these people that work on the Hill, that work, in different brokerage firms and
right,
stuff like that, they don't actually live here. They come in, they commute here, they have
mm-hmm,
commuter apartments, and then they go back home to where they live. They take the train, plane,
mm-hmm,
automobile, and they go back home. So that's
mm-hmm,
not unusual. But for a dusty like him, he's saying, I got this little efficiency and that's all I need.
mm-hmm,
Okay. All right. Well, that's not what I want.
mm-hmm.
And she should not be torn down, ridiculed because of that. And I really do see that she's trying because you can see her touching him,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
making she doesn't get credit for that. She
She
doesn't
don't. She
she
don't.
doesn't get credit for having motion sickness, which is serious.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't get credit for getting in the helicopter. All they said was she was a Debbie Downer
Mm-hmm.
because she was saying, speaking her truth. But as a man, if he had any sense about himself, if he was romantic, if he was
Right.
caring, kind, and compassionate, he would have asked her, what kind of activities do you like to do?
Right.
And
Right.
she could have said, I don't like to fly, I get motion sickness.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not that kind of guy.
Right.
He
Right.
felt like she needs to do this because I want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
He just an asshole. Excuse me. I don't mean to curse on your channel, but that's exactly what he is to me.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand him. But you better go ahead, girl, signing them papers. There'll be a
Mm-hmm.
lot of papers to sign too.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to closing, it's an experience. It is definitely an experience. And a lot of women need to experience that.
Oh
How it
yes.
feels to go to the table to close on a property that is yours.
That is
And when
yours.
you do that and you are empowered by that, you don't let a man tear you down.
Right. Right.
I'm proud of her. I would love to interview
I
her.
would love Merla. Call us, Merla.
I would
Call
love.
us.
Do you think she watches us?
I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. I've had quite a few people. I don't talk about it, but I've had quite a few people to contact me after the show. I have them in my inbox. I don't talk about it because they talk to you in private and stuff. But you never know. I hope so. I hope Merla, you watching us. We love you over here.
I
Auntie's
love
advice.
her. I love her. What did you think about the resort? Was she wrong
It
about the
was
resort?
trashy. It was trashy. But this is my problem, Auntie. This is my problem with a lot of women. It's like you are not allowed to say something you don't like.
True.
If I go with my husband somewhere, I was sharing how we went down south, and my godmom, she's 97. She she lives in Shreveport. Where she lived, there was no airport nearby. What we want, because I have my daughter, and it's four of us. My daughter needs a separate bathroom and room, and so we went. My husband couldn't find a hotel that we knew by my godmother. So he got one of these I forgot what Mike.
Airbnb?
No, it's a hotel, but they're trying to preserve. So it's like these new washing machine that only give you half a can of water. It's one of this. So there was no there. It was hardwood floors. There was no rugs on the floor, and it was not what I'm used to. And I told my husband, we're going to stay here tonight. But tomorrow, I don't care if I have to drive 2 hours, honey. You find me a hotel that is nice and, what we're used to.
Yeah.
And so my thing is, it's like she can't say anything. She ordered almond milk for her coffee, and she's asking, is this almond? And they have a problem. Well, why can't she say, is this almond? If that's what you order, why is it not okay for you to get what you paid for or what you ordered? They hate her. They hate her, and they're gonna find. They talk about her hair, how her hair is greasy, and
her hair is what?
Greasy.
Oh my God.
Oh, they talk bad about her. Oh, I got some pictures I wouldn't even share on my page. I said that's just mean, but they just hate her. They hate her because she won't kiss your husband. It's terrible. It's terrible. And I'm just kind of shocked that especially women, is not able to read through the verbal abuse. The
editing. It is totally the editing.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be able to look past what it is they want you to think about a person. You have to really look. And it's the same thing that we do in society. Someone tells us about someone, and instead of us getting to know that person for who they are,
right?
We believe the hype of what other people are saying. And it's just so unfair to her, because she is a great example of a successful woman.
Mm-hmm.
Great example. And the only thing that she's looking for is love.
It's love, yeah. And I think a lot of women could learn from Merla if they could just look, stop, take your head, get your.
What do you think about Jose and Rachel?
I was just about to ask you that. If they could get their head from underneath his, skin mark. If women could get their heads from underneath Gil, they could really see Merla for who she really is.
Yes.
I'd see it.
Oh my God. This right here is ridiculous. Do you think this is staged or this is real?
Oh God, I've been trying to make sense of the numbers. I even showed it to my husband. My husband is a numbers guy. He's like, I don't know.
Because I was like, why does Geico finance homes? Why would a Geico bill be 140? What is it?
No, that's 947194.
But why would a Geico bill be that much?
I
don't they just do insurance?
I don't understand. Alyssa, are you in the? I don't understand this number. I did the video. I don't understand.
Because is that like his home? Is that the value of his home?
But how do you read that number? That's 6 numbers. 94,000.
Right, it's 6 figures.
700. No, and so then we're thinking maybe that's his income. I don't know. I can't explain it.
But why would it have Geico on there? He works for Geico?
No, he worked for NASA.
How do you be finding out this information? And he's actually paying too much for his T-Mobile.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me look at the T-Mobile. $70
a month for T-Mobile.
That's too much?
Hell yeah. I just was like, his stuff. He's not even being. Although he thinks that this is a great and wonderful thing, he's actually not paying a good. He's not getting a return on his investment.
Mm-hmm.
You have AT&T. He's paying $52 for, right, a month. Then he has Champion. I don't know what that is. Is that a gym?
Champion is a gym. We're thinking it's a gym.
That's a ripoff.
$64 a month for a gym
Now where's the house note?
We don't know.
And here's the thing. Can I just say something to you? You know where it says under monthly expenses and it says savings $7,200?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're supposed to have 6 months worth of mortgage in your account.
Come on, Auntie.
If he pays 6 months worth of mortgage, how much does he have to pay for the other things? That's not a big savings.
No, it's not.
At
but
all.
I thought that's what he said per month. Okay, wait a minute. We're getting help in the comments.
Okay, let me go to the comments.
They said Champion is electric bill. Miss A, she lives in Texas. So Champion, $64 electric. That's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad for a house.
Okay.
Oh, somebody, Samantha said Geico. She said it says 94/194. Oh, I thought that was a 7.
Me too. I thought it was 6 figures.
T-Mobile Wi-Fi, Messiah is saying T-Mobile Wi-Fi is, she says 60 alone, but he has 70 here.
But she said, remember, he has three homes or properties. Okay, so then 94 and 194 isn't covering 3 properties.
No, ma'am.
No, indeed, it's not, honey.
Not for no health insurance.
No, it's not. And if it is, then the homes must be valued at $19,000 because that's not enough to cover insurance on one home.
Maybe it's his cars. Maybe Geico's for the car. He has more than one car. What y'all think? Do you think it's for the car? 94.
Okay, so then where's the home insurance?
I think home insurance. I don't know. You're right. So I don't understand this number because the house is paid for, right? Is that what he said? Credit card 0. All the insurance 2 cars. He owns. Wait a minute. Remember, he has 3 homes or properties.
I don't see them on here.
Yeah, they're not on there. So
they're not on here.
For the house insurance. Yeah, you're right, Auntie. I don't know. What is HSA? Is that a loan?
Maybe that's a loan.
And 401k, he has $70,000 in his 401k.
And that's why I think it's produced. I don't think this is real. Because when you sit down with your bills every month as a homeowner, it looks different than this.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought that this was really produced. And then for him to take it off the board and bring it to their shared apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I don't know. What does Rachel do for a living? Do you know that?
She's a teacher.
Okay, so she's making an all right salary.
No, she's only making 40. She just started.
How do you... How much do I make a year? I think that location is everything too.
Uh-huh.
I think location is everything too, because if you were here, living in the District of Columbia, at 40,000, you're poverty. The poverty line is 39 here.
Ooh,
that's poverty. So location is everything.
Michael Jr., could you go tell Daddy the oven is finished, please? Get Daddy for the oven.
Yeah, but yeah, I find it very interesting. I really do think that this is produced. I don't believe that this is his real finances.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Because at the rate of his saving, his 401k should be more.
Absolutely, girl.
At his save, so you think this 70,000? You think, Auntie? I was thinking 7,200 was what he saved per month, but you say that's what he got in his savings.
Because he says monthly expenses. I mean, he would have to be. I mean, at what he is saving and what he is spending. If we're looking at this from a monthly, he's making about $500,000 a month.
Wait a minute, Auntie. What you say now?
I said, if you look at his savings,
and
you divide about 56 weeks, right? So you got calculator near you?
Yep, on my phone.
So let's do the math. Mm-hmm. So he's saying every month.
Let me get to it. Okay, you're got the calculator. Okay, I got it.
So I'll turn it to the side.
I'm ready.
So he's saying, so let's multiply 7,200 by 12.
Mm-hmm. That's 86,400.
Okay, so he's got to be making 6 figures in order to save that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got FICA at 33% of his income. He's got to be what he's saying.
Yeah. Jose's making about we I think he's about at 100,000.
No, he's not.
It's more.
It's much more than that because 86,000 is what he's saving. If we take what he has down here as the $800 total that he put down here, and we times that by 12, that's going to take him over 100,000.
Wait, if I do what now, Auntie?
If you take so we've already determined that he makes at least 86,000 by what he's saving per month, per year. So take the 800 and times that by 12.
Take the 800 or the 86,000.
The 800. That should come up to 16.
Auntie, you lost me.
Okay, zero. Clear out your calculator. Hold on for a second. I'm putting up the dog. Hold on.
Okay. Yes, Michael Jr. Yes, please let's check the like button. I mean, thumbs up. Wait, Jennifer. Messiah says is he creating the spaceship at NASA?
So if we take, we're going to take the 86,000. We're going to put that to the side. Then we're going to clear our calculator. You see down at the bottom where he has $800. He has a thing going to it
under the monthly savings.
Yes.
That's 81,600.
Where?
At the bottom.
Right. So take the 800. And times that by 12.
800 times 12. 6,000.
So that takes him down to $92,000 a year. If you take each of the expenses, he makes over $100,000. If this is true, he makes over $100K. If this is true. So when you start looking at it and calculating everything, I'm wondering. So he must be making what? 300,000, 200,000, because then what is he living off of? What is he eating off of? We don't have those expenses there. What interest is he paying?
Right, because if you're so into your finances, your grocery bill is a big part. I know exactly how much our grocery bill is for the month.
And he doesn't have any of that on it. And then he says debt free. Loans, credit cards, zero. For some kind of place, somewhere he has $1,400. He's minusing out $800 in expenses. He says that's a $600 saving.
And what's that? 5,000 minus 1,600. What that?
I don't know, because that is. Did I lose you?
No, you're here. I think you're right, Auntie. This is manufactured.
It is. It doesn't make mathematical sense.
It's manufactured.
Because he would have to be making over $300K in order to sustain a $7,200 a month savings. Some people don't even make $86,000 a year. He's saving that per month. So he, and I don't see any investment properties. I don't see any revenue.
Right.
From a home. I don't see any of that. So I think it's manufactured. You got a fantastic.
And wait a minute now. So, you have AT&T and T-Mobile? Am I missing something? Is that two phones?
Yeah. Or maybe one is cable.
One is cable.
One may be cable, and one may be something
You
else.
see how he just put the little number? Where you're right. Where's the house insurance?
Where's the house mortgage? Where's the mortgage? Or did he buy cash?
I think he said he paid off the house, but you still have insurance and taxes. Come on now.
Absolutely, you do.
Insurance and taxes.
And
That's going
maintenance
maintenance.
of the
That's gonna
home.
run you about $10,000 a year.
Because I had a home that I was doing maintenance on all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, D said Fubu is cable. Fubu is cable. So why he got two phones? What's
Somebody
18?
said he's definitely making figures. Engineers at NASA make bank money. No, that's not true. NASA is a federal agency, and they do not, honey. I know people that work at NASA. You no, no. That's an assumption and not a fact.
Mm.
Yes, that's an assumption and not a fact.
AT&T maybe Wi-Fi.
Again, he has a lot of expenses. That if he would cut down some of these expenses, maybe he can go on a trip
Mm-hmm.
with Rachel.
And a lot of the important expenses is not up here. The
Yeah,
house,
a
the
lot of the day
insurance
to
is not up
day.
here. The taxes, you got to pay insurance and taxes. You might
Yeah,
not have a mortgage, but you've got to pay the taxes and the insurance.
see
There's,
that. And
there's no
again,
thing
as I
as.
said, so they're saying that his home is paid off.
Mm-hmm. I believe that's what he said, right, Alyssa? Did he say his house is paid off? But where is the taxes and the insurance?
I don't see it.
And that's a big part of it.
That's a big part. And is he paying the HOA fee every month?
It's weird. How much is taxes down south? Is it how's the taxes down south? Anybody know? Because I know up here in the north. Ooh, well, you're in DC, Auntie. You know.
Yes. Do I know? And you get your taxes every quarter.
Mm-hmm. So,
But
Auntie, you gonna be Ready to Love season 3, 4. You know it's gonna
I
be in
am
DC.
hoping that I am able to meet some of the cast members. I don't know if you watched me last season, but I had a live review, and
Mm-hmm.
I would love to have a live review with the cast, some of the cast members. So I'm going to be nice because I get to going off on them. And I wasn't interested in interviewing any of them last season.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? You do Ready to Love, right?
I do Ready to Love. I would have liked to interview Joel.
Why?
Because
Why?
I think we could learn from Joel. I think Vernisha goes in like a lot of women go in, and they will take the cookie and be done with you and don't want to be bothered with you.
Hmm.
I think he could tell us a lot. I think, like he was saying, I just deleted his picture. She was controlling, she was territorial. He's seen stuff. I would have liked to interview him. I really would have. You Auntie, no?
No.
How about, would you have
No, I saw him
interviewed
from day
Vernisha?
A.
Huh?
I saw him from day A. I saw him from day A.
Player. He's a player.
He a player. And he just
Hmm.
wanted to win.
Right.
He's a man's man.
He's a
You know,
man's man.
he's a man's man. He gets along with all of the men. He goes and helps everybody out. He's a good Samaritan in the group. And so he's respected by that. But nobody's challenging his real character and
Right.
how he treats women.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets a pass because he's a
Right.
man's man. And who doesn't like a man's man?
Exactly. And a lot of the other men were saying they didn't approach Vernisha because they respected him.
Yeah. Which was a disadvantage to her. And she let him play her. She allowed him to play her. I felt
Right.
so bad for her.
Exactly.
I felt bad for her. She really did get the short end of the stick.
But Auntie, don't you think this is my problem with Vernisha and Alexis and Winter? Don't you think at this age they should have already learned the game, Auntie?
No. No.
That's the part I don't get. You know, if they were like 20, you know, the young girls, 20, 25, 28, I would be like, well, what you
No. No, because they already think
I
they
just
know.
don't understand at 40, Auntie.
At 40, you should. But you got to remember that 40 is the new 20.
Oh Lord, that's what they say.
And I mean, you know, women don't like to listen to other women.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't. They get to be a certain age. They smell themselves. They don't, believe you. Oh no, well, that's for you. Or that's old school. Or that's, you know what I mean? They don't want to hear from another seasoned woman.
Right.
And then women are quick to judge you if you're unmarried.
Exactly.
And I'm unmarried. But I'm unmarried because I chose not to be married. Not that I didn't have the opportunity 3 or 4 times. But I chose not to be married because I did not think that I had the personality. I have a problem with commitment.
That's important to know.
And when you know that about yourself, you make right decisions for you.
Exactly.
Now look at them brassicas.
Auntie. Come on, Auntie. At 40. Huh? At 40 year old with
and unfortunately she had girls.
3 girls.
And she brought them around her kids. Around her kids.
Look at this, Auntie.
You're not going around. You ain't coming around my kids.
Auntie, when she came around the corner, I had to rewind a couple of times. I fell out. I fell back out. I almost fell out the window.
Is that the outfit that she wore to go and see the family?
No, this is the first time she was going to his house, Auntie. All I saw was...
But you know what? Can I just say this on her behalf, right? In her defense. As a single mom, did you freeze?
No, I'm here. Hello? Hello?
Oh, no.
Frozen? Yeah,
Janice,
I'm here.
You froze.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Auntie?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a single mom, that's probably how she paid her bills.
Lord Jesus, I didn't think about that. You think so? Auntie froze again. I'm here. I can hear you jingling. Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I have to go pick up my cup. I think as a single mom, that's how she paid her bills.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah. That right there. That's bill. Get my bills paid. My bills paid.
I'm out of the loop.
That's paying her bills. You know how many men will pay for that? They at least got something on the electric bill or the gas bill. Jay, stop it. Okay. Honey, it's power in the puss and in the brassicas. And them brassicas is out there, honey. She don't even have a guard over, a nipple guard over. She's getting her bills paid. She's getting her bills paid.
She's doing what
This
she
right
gotta do.
here, no. Look at this. I just couldn't.
But honey, the outfit she wore to the family to go and see her family, his family, with her gut out, scratches. A dog done scratched up her pants. You don't go and see nobody family like that.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way in hell.
No, ma'am.
Say, I will have you guys excuse me if you hear the car, Reverend. I'm going to pick up my child.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but the person that I did like, what's her name? Tressa?
Oh my God, I love Tressa from her interview. I loved her.
I loved her.
I loved her, Auntie.
I do too. And I thought she got the raw end of the stick as well. Because they made it appear that she wasn't getting men because of her weight. But she wasn't getting men because she did not want to have babies. But the way that they produced it made it look like she was a big girl.
Nobody wanted her, right?
And nobody wanted her. When many of the men were interested in her, but when she told them, "I'm not, I'm not a baby maker. I'm past the stage in my life," then she wasn't suitable for any of the men. And they should have brought men on the show who was looking for someone like her. So again, it was a disadvantage to her. Total disadvantage to her.
And this season, did you see the cast for this season?
Oh, they released the cast already?
Yeah, Auntie, they have them. Let me see if I can.
Please pull them up, honey. Please pull them up, because I may know some of these mofos.
Let me see if I find it. Wait a minute. I posted it in my community tab, but let me see if I can find it.
When is it coming on? What's the release date?
Is it, wait a minute, November or October? I think it's November.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wait, let me go in here. I don't have it in here. I do. I had it on my phone. Let me see. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna be like Auntie this season. I'm gonna try to be nice. I'm gonna try to be nice this season.
I want to meet these people. I want to meet them. I would like to interview them and see. I'm hoping that they native Washingtonians and that they're not people who are from other states and moved to DC for a job, and they have native Washingtonians.
I found the picture. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what? I'm gonna try to be nice this season. I'm not.
It's the mother instinct in us that's not going to allow us to do that.
Here, well, let me find a better one.
Oh, is this a cast?
Wait a minute, I can find a better one. Wait a minute. Let me just. Where is the picture with just the woman? Oh, here they go. I found it. Yeah. Ooh, I found it.
Is that in the orange? Is that the woman in the orange looks like Ada?
Looks like who?
Ada from the season that just went off.
I don't know these people, Auntie. I don't know them. Let me let me pull up. Okay, here's the one with just the woman. Here it comes. I'm gonna be nice this season, Can you see this?
Let me expand this.
That's the cast. I know I had a better picture. I know. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll be like, oh, they're so lovely.
I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna try to be diplomatic about it because I would like to meet this cast.
I'm really,
and watch our stuff. They watch our reviews.
Oh yeah, I've had a couple of them to reach out to me. Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm ready for love, honey.
I love this show. I love Ready to Love.
Me too. Did you look at what was the one that just went off of all the controversy on it? What is the show, Janice?
Oh, here's a better picture.
What is the name of that? What is the name of that show? Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. Yeah, I didn't watch the interview, but Messiah has Messiah, you still here? Messiah has all the news, honey. Ooh, they say it's fake, aunties, fake. This is why they're saying that it was fake. Did you watch it?
I watched some of it. I couldn't stomach it.
Okay, that's a better picture. I mean, a couple of them look like they're going to bed in the nightgowns. Oh, there's another.
Where are you finding that from? I got to go and find that. I probably know some of these. I think I know some of these folks.
Can I expand? No, I can't expand here.
Oh, I can't wait for this. You're on the East Coast? Are you on the East Coast?
I'm in New Jersey. New Jersey.
Okay.
Look at these women,
honey.
Look at why the girl in the orange Ida.
With that blonde hair.
Don't she look like Ida?
That's Ida, isn't it? Is that Ida? Did they bring her back for a second chance like they brought back Chris?
No, that's not Ida. I don't think so. Sure? Does anybody think the girl in the orange is Ida? I don't think so.
Well, you know they brought Chris back for a second time. Maybe they brought her back.
No, ma'am. That can't be Ida. Anybody think that's Ida in the orange? Messiah is here. Anybody think?
Who is Messiah?
Messiah, she's in the comments. Is one of her YouTube cousins. She does put a ring on it, and she has all the dirt. So you didn't watch the end, Auntie?
I watched the tell-all.
You mean with the So you don't know the latest news?
I know that guy slept with Alexia. He slept with that trash box. She was a straight trash box. and I saw her on I think doing the interview, and she was just a walking contradiction. You knew that man was with somebody, and she told me, well, I don't owe you anything, but you owe yourself. You owe yourself better than that.
Auntie's not. You're going to be shocked if you It's not what it.
Huh? What you gonna tell me?
I'm trying to get Messiah to come. Oh, there go Messiah. Here she go. Hey, Messiah, tell Auntie to put a ring on it.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Auntie.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm alive. Now, what you doing today?
So what you about to
Where
say?
do I begin? Okay,
Do the big reveal. Start at the big reveal. Auntie, you're not driving, are you?
Who, me?
Auntie.
Oh.
Auntie, are you driving?
I am.
You might need to pull over.
What you probably need to do, I need to get off and listen.
just for the big reveal, and then you can get back on the road.
and then I'll come back on.
Huh?
I'm going to jump off and come back on. I'm going to listen to her so I can hear her nice and clearly on the panel, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
Ooh, tell me, Rosie. Tell me. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
She is hilarious. Uh-oh.
Lordy.
Yes, where do I begin? But the biggest, what did you call
Auntie's
it?
not on yet. Wait a minute.
Okay. What did you call it though? You said the big news?
reveal.
Big reveal.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no. Oh, Auntie came off. Oh, I thought she was gonna pull off the road. Oh, I think. No, wait. Auntie came off. I thought she was gonna pull off the road, but I think she came off to listen, and then she's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Is that what Auntie said?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna pull off. I was waiting for her to pull off. Okay, Messiah, you have the floor. Tell us.
Okay, so the big reveal.
Okay, Auntie
First
said, "Give
of all,
me the
if
tea." She's here. Go ahead, Alyssa.
Okay, so Darion reveals he did an interview with Lil Black Book. He basically said in the interview, because Darion
Messiah,
and
Messiah.
Huh?
I'm gonna run to the restroom and come back. FYI, just keep on talking.
Okay, so Darion and where was I? Yeah, so he did the interview. He says Darion and Alexia, the 14-year relationship was a lie. They dated when she was 19 or 20. That there's a humongous gap. He didn't see her. He barely talked to her, maybe on like Instagram. They would like each other's pictures. But it wasn't until January of this year when they got together, and she was supposed to help him with his acting career and get on TV. They were trying to get on Love and Hip Hop. That didn't work. So then when someone reached out for Alexia to be on Put a Ring on It, they both jumped on it to be on Put a Ring on It, but they were not in a 14-year relationship. It was not this on and off type of thing, is what he's saying. They basically started hanging out. Sound like they was just hooking up, and then they both wanted to be on TV, so they just jumped on the show. So another thing, I did a video how Darion was married in 2017, and he said on Little Black Book he got married to a Nigerian woman for $15,000. So if he would get married to a Nigerian woman for $15,000, there is no doubt in my mind that he jumped on this show for the money or the attention that it would bring him. So he says he comes out and says all this stuff now is because Alexia isn't sticking to the plan. They had a plan, but since the show, everybody wants to be this whole Team Lex thing, and Alexia wants to run with that. So she was like, forget your plan, Darion. I'm going to go get my little spin-off show by myself. So that is why Darion is now exposing her, because she's basically getting her end of the bargain, but he's not getting his. So, yep. Then Darion's mama Darion's mama went on Kanisha Reviews, did an interview, basically backing up Darion's claims that the relationship was fake. She said she never met Alexia. She said she received a phone call from Alexia, but she never ever met her, has been around her. She even said that Alexia called the mama once they were about to be on the show, talking about, I'm going to take care of y'all. I'm going to take care of the family. I'm going to make sure y'all are good. We're going to go on the show, make this money, get our little spinoff or whatever, and y'all are going to be good. So, yeah. So, then... Did you remember that interview, Janice, with Dina, the ex of Darion, that told about how he messed up her credit? She was bailing him out of jail. she came out, it was this week or last week, talking about Alexia DM'd her, telling her to do a new interview and make to try and validate Darion and Alexia's relationship. What? She told her, go call this person, do an interview, and tell them that it makes sense that me and Darion were together for that 14 years, and that it that you had an idea type of thing.
Gosh, do we have a lot of questions to dive in?
Ooh, child. It's scandalous. It's scandalous.
Then yes, Kimberly says, don't forget about the white powder. So everybody's accusing Darion of using the white powder, because then, Kai outed him too, saying he has a drug problem. So Darion's response was, well, you was the one doing it with me. So how you gonna out me and not tell everybody you was doing it with me? So I don't think I think he's exaggerating some things. I don't know. I don't want to call Alexia a liar, because it seems like she maybe was led on, or she did really care about him, or she did want to be with him. But I think in Darion's head, it wasn't a relationship. He wasn't serious about her. But was the whole thing fake? I don't know. I can't say that. I don't know them people. But I don't know. I really don't know. I do believe there is some truth to what Darion is saying. Especially since he said he married that Nigerian money, that
he admitted,
woman for $15,000. I'm like, are you trying it? This is how I know he must be on drugs, because he was just outing himself. I was like, are you trying to go to jail? So he revealed that he married that woman so she can get citizen status. Then he revealed that his condo is under a fake ID. So it's not even under his name. It's to get that condo, he gave them his ID. It has his picture, but not his name. So that's another charge. Then he admitted to selling drugs to stop from going broke. So I was like, is he trying to go to jail? Does he have a jail bait? He's trying to go back. Hey, what is going on?
There you go, Auntie. There you have it.
Yep, that's the tea.
I think Kimberly is right. She said, I believe both are telling some truth and with Alexia and Darion, some truth and some lie. Yes.
But here's the thing. The reason Alexia is reaching out to Dina is because she has no receipts. She's trying to call on people. She's trying to call on Dina. She's trying to call on old teammates to come out and say, yes, they were together on and off throughout those years. And here's my thing. When Dina came out with her experience with Darion, she brought all the receipts. So the fact that Alexia has to rely on people to say if they were together or not, that's suspect to me, because she should have something.
No pictures, no nothing.
Right. And like, I think I was telling you this, like every single picture I see of Alexia and Darion, they in the club, they in some dark area. Like I have never seen them like a Thanksgiving photo, a Christmas photo, a vacation photo. They always just look like they in the club together at like friends hanging out.
Do y'all think Alexis was stung by the ding-a-ling?
They all stung. I don't know what that thing is made out of. I'm not trying to experience nothing like that ever in my life. That's all I know. Keep that away from me. I want to stay in my right mind, okay? They all seem to be hooked on it. So child.
He has to be. I just can't believe that. He must have something, honey. He must have a gold one, because all these women running, he broke, he don't got no money. He went to pay for dinner, and the credit card did not. You know, when you can't pay for dinner, it's terrible.
Right.
When you can't pay for dinner. I mean, how much is dinner cost? $100? You don't have $100 on your credit card, debit card, or something?
And Dee said people are saying that everyone owes Kai an apology. I'm 50-50 on that, because the way Darion explained it is Kai didn't know about the plan. Kai didn't know they were just on TV just for attention. So my thing is, Kai thought, her perception was that they were in a relationship. So why should she get an apology for something that she technically knew or thought, I should say.
Right.
But so I don't know about Kai. I don't know.
Right, because they were playing that they were in a relationship. Yeah, we got playing something, Auntie. Kai knew he was in a relationship, so now you're telling me we need to apologize to her because their relationship was fake?
But she thought they were, and Kai's excuse is that he basically, in layman's terms or proper English, he didn't have no honor or respect for his relationship. So she felt it was okay to do what she did. So I based off Darion's what Darion said, she did not know about the plan. She didn't know that it was all for attention.
And so he said, so what did she say about she was using the white powder with him?
She said it's not true. She denied it.
Because everybody was saying she looked mighty high on the thing.
Girl, they both had that Bobby Brown mouth. I was like, they've been doing something. The way their bottom jaw was just moving all around, they kept sniffing and wiping their nose, and the way she was holding her mouth, it was giving crack mouth. So I was like, they both look high. Like, how do you both show up there and do that sober?
So is Jessica and Eric still together? They say they broke up or something.
It looks like to me, it looks like they're together because he's always in her comments, like, I guess trying to make it known that they're together. What I will say about them as a couple, they're not one of those like couple, like Instagram couples, I would say. They don't post each other. They don't post pictures together. If you go to both of their Instagrams, they have always kind of posted pictures separately.
Nothing of them together?
Well, Jessica did back, like, if you go back to, like, when they first got together, Jessica was posting him. But I think she found out he was cheating or something, and then she stopped. But as of now, it's like, Jessica seems very private. Like, she keeps the relationship stuff off of Instagram.
Well, with all her and hanging out, she's private. That's interesting.
Not sex. I mean, her relationship. Yeah, she had her whole cootie cat on the screen, but she's, as far as her relationship, maybe that's another thing. Maybe she's not trying to turn away all the other football players and basketball players that be up on her page.
They don't seen her on TV.
Probably not. But she seems like she runs in that circle of Instagram girls, model girls.
She definitely is one of those girls. You could tell.
But she denied being pregnant, and she denied that her and Eric are broken up. And she even tried to show a picture of her ring because people keep asking about it. She said she had to get it customized or something done to it, so she wasn't wearing it.
Well, how long does it take to get a ring customized or fixed?
It took her a couple months. It took her a while.
No, ma'am. Absolutely not. Lies people. My husband put a new diamond in my ring, and it only took a week. Ain't no
That's what she was claiming. She has stuff being done to the ring. That's why she's not wearing it.
How long it take? I'm gonna give you 30 days. Oh, fine. I'll be nice and give you 30 days. Months? No. It don't take no months. I'm telling you. No, it don't take. I'm gonna give you 30 days. Don't even take, because these people want to make sure you want to come back for the business. They're gonna get it done in less than a week. She's lying. Months to do what? If the ring was too big, if the ring is too big, all they have to do is either put something in it or cut it. It don't take, like, they do it right there. Sometimes I go get my ring clean and I stand right there and wait for them to do it, or for them to put a new bucket and a new diamond in my ring. It did take them about a week, and it took them a week to go get it because they're so far away from us. Jessica is not telling the truth. But anyways, shall I let her go ahead and be delusional? I just let the people be delusional. Okay. You want to be delusional? You want to run a man down? Okay.
Right.
I don't want it, Michael. Throw it in the garbage. You do that every time. I don't want it. Give me your leftovers. You never give me.
My daughter does that too. Huh? My daughter does that too. Like, girl, just go to the trash. Why are you trying to?
You're the trash. So, Auntie, we gonna have to set a date and do a review, honey, and we have to do something because after last week's episode, the Dusty, honey, I don't know how he's gonna pick his face up off the floor. I don't know if it's gonna be possible for him to pick up his face off the floor.
Oh, child. Hopefully he's scraping on the ground and get some of that stuff off.
We have to get together and do a watch with Auntie one night.
Right. I love y'all two together.
These are not Auntie's jewels. Oh, Lord.
Now, Janice.
Alyssa say, I don't know if Merle and Gil will last the 8 weeks. I heard they didn't last the 8 weeks. Yes, Messiah.
Doesn't Gil give you that Minuteman vibe?
I was thinking that today. I was really thinking that. Because they said the guys that they overwork out, they don't,
I'm like, he doing all that begging, and she finally gonna give it to him, and it's gonna be 2 seconds, 1 and 2 and done.
But girl, don't I have that in my book? Where is the book? Let me read it for Auntie. She gonna holler. Wait a minute. Wait, have you seen the Minuteman? In my book, The Naked Wife, it's called Have You Seen the Minuteman? There's Auntie's link. Please subscribe to Auntie's channel. And Messiah just hit her 1K. We're trying to get her some cushion. And Kimberly, we have to help Kimberly. Kimberly's our next one to get over to the 1,000 mark. Have you seen the minute? I'm gonna read it for. Oh Lord, no, Auntie, turn the music on because your baby's in the house. How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter? You might have to turn this off, Auntie. You're gonna have to come back to this. We don't want the young girls here.
You're fine. She's not here. You're good.
Huh? What you say, Messiah?
I say you're good. She's not here.
Oh, how old is Auntie's baby? How old is she? Wait a minute. Have you seen the Minuteman? What number is that? I gotta start highlighting this stuff. Hashtag mixed communication. Girl, travel, man. Still not putting decision.
Now, look at Kimberly.
Man, Gil probably won't even make it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna read this for y'all. Wait, Auntie, turn the music, turn the radio off, Auntie. Your baby can't hear it. How old is the baby? How old is Auntie's baby? Where's the thing here? Where is the thing? Wait a minute. Have you seen Frosty the Snowman has frostbites? No, you know that shameful. Oh, have you seen the Minuteman? Auntie, if you're listening, turn the radio off because we don't want the baby. How old is Auntie's baby? 209. Auntie, turn the phone off, Auntie. She can't hear this. Okay. Have you? I was thinking about that, Messiah. I'm gonna have to read this on a video tomorrow morning. Have you seen the Minuteman? Okay, if you have kids in the room, take them out the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it. Imagine that is your do life. I don't know if the kids are out the room. Imagine if that's your knocking the boots life for 11 years. I'm not even sure how I got pregnant. Oh, she's 22. She said, I'm not sure how I got pregnant, but I guess that explains why we only have one child. You've heard of the Minuteman? Well, hold on to your hat, ladies. What about a 20-second man? I think at this point, I would be glad for a Minuteman. We could have get busy during a commercial break, be finished, and forgot that we was busy. You know what upsets me most of all? It's not so much that he only lasts 20 seconds. What upset me is that he will not try to get any help. Won't go to the doctor, lose weight, or exercise. For our 10th year anniversary, I got him some of that, but there was no difference. Have you ever seen dogs get busy? Bam, 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 the end. That's it. That's my getting busy life. It is so frustrating. It's driving me crazy. I'm to the point now that I don't even want to get busy with him. I am tired of getting all excited thinking that something's going to happen only to spend the next 20 seconds trying to get it up. And it's just a waste of my time. No romance, no intimacy, no calls or texts throughout the day. From the time he leaves for work in the morning until he comes home to flop down in front of the TV, I don't see or hear from him. At first, I will call, text, but after years of no reciprocation, I have just stopped. I don't know how much more of this I can take. My youth and sexual getting busy peak are just passing me by, waiting for this man to think about me and my niece. I suggested counseling, but he said, for what? So I thought about it, Gil. Gil might be, have you seen the Minuteman? Okay.
So, I can't. Right. Period.
Have
That's
you
the
seen
non-negotiable.
The Minutemen? The book she's reading, The Naked Wife. See description for links to Amazon. Yeah, they're all on Amazon. The Minutemen. I thought about that. I said, I think he might be one of those. He might be one of those. Get all excited and then nothing. Hey, Miss Real, get all excited and then I think he is. That's why he's begging her to maybe, I don't know, maybe he can use, maybe he's an expert with his tongue. Maybe that's why he's trying to get Merla to, feel the power of his.
You know what? I agree, though. I agree.
Maybe. I just don't understand why he's on her about kissing her son.
And then he gonna go to the friend.
Right.
Have you
Alyssa.
seen her kissing body? Have you seen her? I'm like, boy, like, what is wrong with this man?
Right. It's crazy. But I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're definitely right, Messiah. I think he's one of them. You could tell. You could tell. Them tight pants he wearing. I don't understand how the men to wear all these tight pants. I'm just trying to tell you. Where
It's his mouth for me. I don't know, something about his mouth. It just look.
He talks too much. And that voice of his, hang.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you need to kiss me. I mean, you don't kiss me, I go ask for a divorce. Girl, I just cannot. This dusty. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. I can't. Yeah, I'm excited. He has a list. I'm excited to see what's going to happen this week. What y'all think is going to happen this week? You think Merle's going to leave him?
I don't know. I think she's not giving in, but I see like how Auntie said she's trying. So I'm like, girl, don't do it to that man. Mm-mm.
And she said that retirement is a little low too, huh?
Mm.
At almost 40. Listen, ladies, at almost 40, a man is supposed to be planning his retirement. You're closer to retirement than at non-retirement. At almost 40, you should not be starting. What you been doing?
He don't have no savings. No savings.
Nothing.
You can't touch the savings. I don't know where he got that savings account at, but you can't touch that savings.
We can't touch it. If it's savings to be used for emergency, yes, I forgot. I gotta do it. Let me write it down.
I'm like, where is his mind at? Because if you gonna have 8 kids, buy a house, and you have nothing to do that with, so you gonna wait another 5-10 years? By that time, y'all both gonna be over.
By that time, Merle's not trying to have no baby at 40.
Right.
She's ready to get married and have babies now.
Mm-hmm.
She ready now. Merle is what, 35? She ready to have that baby now. Kimberly, me too. My first job out of college, I started. I have almost 20 years and I'm 43. Oh my God, I'll be 44 next month.
She said whatever that black thing is under his chin. I can't.
I'm gonna be 44 next month, but I'm almost
44.
I'm almost 20 years in. Right, I'm 44. I'm almost 20 years, and at 40, you're just starting. Where they do that at? For a man. For a man.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too, because they see that he's tall, he's dark, and he's decent looking. Child, thank you for that text, email Alyssa. Bingo about the mouth massage, the mouth, the point head, the acne, the whatever black thing on his neck. He's gonna marry a dust Misha. Pick me. Oh yeah. Well, that's gonna take care of him, because he's looking for somebody to take care of him. And you know another thing that men do that a lot of women miss, when they were at the table, she was laughing, and she was like, you started kind of late, and you know how they laugh and lean on you like, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe it. It's trap. Melly says she's 37, 12 years into my job. Look at that. He has an offshore girl. People is saying he has an offshore. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe people's that stupid. Offshore account, people can go get their money. He say you can't get the money. Okay, why he not gonna get? Because he too cheap. Okay, y'all say almost now I gotta go give this boy a bath. Michael, come here, babe. He needs to exfoliate his neck. Right. I'm sure he's sending money. That's right. Right. We know that's what he's doing. No, he say sevens. Did you get your French toast? Okay, you're going to eat it, and then I'm going to come give you a bath, okay? Okay? What homework? You did it already. Well, you still need to take a bath, little boy. Okay, so you're going to go do your book report, and then I'm coming to give you a bath. How does that sound? Go.
Not the dirty.
Gil has more excuses about his money than little Michael have about not wanting to take a bath. Did y'all hear what he said? I said, Michael, you'll eat this little French toast that you asked for, and then I'm gonna give you a bath. But Daddy said I can't take a bath because Daddy said I need to do finish my homework. Well, homework, my book report. Daddy said I need to redo my book report. Michael, you did the book, but Daddy said I need to do my book report, so I can't take a bath, Mommy. I'm gonna have to go do my book report. He has more excuses than little Michael. That little boy will talk you out of him getting a bath. I'm telling you, and the stuff he be saying makes sense. Really, your knee hurt. Your knee hurt. You can't get it back. Oh yeah. You think I should wrap it up?
Not wrap it up.
Play bump BB. Yeah, speak of it. What's gonna happen with Bo and Johnny in the next episode, yo? What's gonna happen? Oh, they're gonna do the nasty. Lord, I hope she watched that day. Oh, can you imagine?
Every time she on the screen, every time she hugs somebody, I'm like, ooh, I hope she took a bath. I hope she took a bath.
Just me too. Every time I see her, girl, I'm thinking, I wonder if she stinks.
Right.
I cannot stop my mind from thinking that.
Every single scene, I'm like, oh my God.
Can't. I cannot stop thinking if she took a bath. Like, do you think she took a bath to come do this interview right here? Love the blue suit. She looks absolutely beautiful.
I hope so. To look that nice and not bathe, that's crazy. I was like, I hope she took one for that housewarming party, because she was up in everybody's face. I'm like, that's the thing. That's what I like about people that don't bathe or they don't brush their teeth. They always in people's face. You know your hygiene is not there. Back up.
Oh, girl, I just be hugging on you. I just be looking at them. Look at me. This me. This me. I'm like this.
Ooh. Every time Johnny talk, it looked like he got to hold his breath or he trying not to breathe. I'm like, my goodness.
I can't. Johnny checked out after that. Oh my God, here comes little Michael. Let's listen, please. Michael, what's happening? Oh, look, yo, I love you. Thanks for hanging. I'm so glad Auntie was able to. Auntie's a legend, honey.
Yes. Y'all were amazing together. I'm like, I want to see this more.
We gotta get together.
Because I watch both of you guys' channels separately, but to see y'all together, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Auntie, we gotta do a live watch together, okay?
Yes.
Yes. Gonna be. We're gonna do a live watch. Auntie, we gotta do a live watch together. We should do a live watch this week. It should have been this girl would have been show. Wasn't that screaming? Wasn't that screaming? Listen. Wasn't that screaming? I was like, yes. Lexi must be sleeping, girl, because she's been quiet. I was like, yes. Go ahead, Marlon. Thank you. And I had to get up and do a video. I was like, what's the word? I did the video. I said, I've been, what's the word? Justified. No, that's not the word. When Merla showed the money, I've vindicated. Is that the word I use? I've been vindicated.
Yes, vindicated. I was like, there you go. I've been team Merla from the beginning.
How that video did. Let me see. I don't even know. Because, after the next day, girl, I'm gone. I'm like, okay.
The thing, people weren't listening. They just kept trying to write her off as a brat and spoiled and all this stuff. She said, I have the means to afford my lifestyle.
Right.
And everybody wanted to put her in this box like she's so materialistic and all this stuff. And I'm like, she said it from the beginning.
Right. She said it. People were not listening. People were not listening to what she was saying. They just wanted to hate her. Let me see where I left off.
Yeah, they insecure just like you.
Very. What did she say? He needs to lay off all that sugar and check diabetes status. That's what the Nick mean. Oh, that's what it mean. I just can't. And it's hot. It's hot in Texas, girl. Ooh, child, it's just hot. To lay next to a man but not want her shower. This is my first time hearing of you never heard of Auntie Kimberly? Auntie's a legend. Yes, we gotta get together, Auntie. If who's about, that's Auntie's channel. Be sure to check Auntie's channel out. Subscribe. Vindicate. Thank you. I've been vindicated. I was like, yes, I've been vindicated. I've been vindicated. Thank you, Marla. Thank you. I knew she had her stuff together, but the way this Dusty was, I just at least thought he had $100 in the bank. Nothing. Show me the money, Gil. Show me the money. I sent that video to my mom. We were screaming and laughing on the phone with you and that bro. We were vindicated, Auntie. Thank you. I don't know if Auntie get the hate that I do. Does Auntie get the hate that I do? Okay, you saw to Messiah. Yes. Kimberly.
Oh, thank you, Auntie.
Make sure you left a message on Auntie's channel, Kimberly. We're trying to help Kimberly to get her numbers. Okay, just subscribe to Auntie's. Everybody's over here. Subscribe to Auntie. Yes, huh? We have to do a live together. Oh my God. I wonder what's going to happen this week. I need Merla to You know, when she does her voiceover when she was shaking the head, that's the real Merle. So she was like,
right.
She said you're gonna have to she gonna have to tell me how much money you're gonna put aside every month to save. That bomb is not gonna be
Yes.
supported.
I love
Y'all go
Auntie's
listen to
rant videos. I be cracking
Yes,
up.
yes. I listened to it one was it yesterday? I was listening to Auntie's video yesterday. I was like, yes, Auntie, come on and preach. Preach, Auntie. The Bible said money answers all things. Is there any other content creator in the chat? We got Kimberly, we got Auntie, we got Messiah. Anybody else? Because you see my eyes. You know, once my eyes start looking like this is it. This is it. This is it. This is all I got. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah, I this season they look, Krista was really breaking the internet last year. This season, this is the worst I've seen it. Usually they match at least one couple that could make it. This is the first time. This is the first time there's not one couple that could make it. Let me see. Did I last season was Vinny, he's a scrub. Vinny and Brianna. Okay. I was hoping that Brianna would say, no, that's not what I wanted. Well, but she's desperate, so she could win ahead. Chris and Paige, I knew that was gonna happen. Jake and what's her name? Jake and Allie. Jake and Haley, and Ryan, the other Ryan. Every season they have a Ryan and Clara. I knew they wasn't gonna make it. They
right.
I knew if Ryan Faith was important, there's no way he could stay married to a woman like that and have kids. There's no way. You can't have no kids, not based on what he said. Did everybody go subscribe to Auntie's channel? Auntie numbers should be going up. Even though once you have a lot of numbers, you can't see it, but Auntie will be able to see. Because people be lying. Not the church girls over here. Not church girls over here. You know, the saints over here. We don't lie over here. Okay. Ooh, Lord, girl. Yesterday I felt like turning my heat on. Today I need the AC. Okay, because it went back up to 85 degrees today. Yesterday was down to like 70 something. Did everybody go over to Auntie's advice and subscribe? Come put it in the comment if you say you subscribed already. And Messiah and Kimberly's still here. They got on my nerves. Yes, Auntie. Okay, Beverly got Auntie. And the two drunk. The drunkard. Oh, I forgot about the two drunks. How could I forget about those two dusties? Okay. I think if Eric go to counsel, he could find him a good wife. Okay, so D, subscribe to Auntie Beverly and Messiah. Messiah, drop your link, please. Already subscribe. Drop the link for me, please, so everybody could go over to Auntie and subscribe. And I just, sometimes I'm in these groups and I try to talk to people. They just don't got no. Why are they going to tell me that the people don't get paid when we know the people get paid? The people get paid. They get paid. Season 2, they was getting paid $25,000 each. As a matter of fact, they might have went up because Jessica, who remember Jessica, Denise is not here, but Jessica from season 2 said she only had like $40,000 left out of what she got, and the couples get paid $5,000 each per month if they stay married up to 6 months. That's why, if you notice, most people who said yes on decision day are usually broken up by the reunion, the 6 months reunion, because they were staying for the money, and after the 6 months it's gone. Okay, already subscribed. Yes. What's Kimberly channel? Kimberly, drop your link, Kimberly. Kimberly's the next one. We're trying to get to her 1K. We want to help Kimberly to get her 1K. Kimberly, drop your link. And
That's true, because I even
the expert for Married at First Sight. I would love.
I heard about the whole the divorce thing. Like, they help with the divorce. They get so much money for staying together.
Yeah,
so it's like you see, like around the same time, it was like Clara and Ryan,
exactly.
Eric and Virginia. They started divorcing around that time. I'm like, they knew that deadline was coming up.
Janice, go on Auntie's Ep8 page in a lie too. Yeah. Next time we talk, Auntie, we'll go on your page. So we got to set it up. Thank you for joining the family, Auntie. Yes, Auntie, thank you. Oh, welcome to Sela chat. Hey, Sela. What's up, honey? Oh, Sela said, hey, Janice, little take your seat. She gone. See, you gone. I know something about time I can get to the comments, you know. Jessica, season 2, just had a baby. Yes, she had a baby. Jocelyn had a baby. We call her Ice Princess, had a baby. What's her name? Davina. She had a baby. Davina got married, had a baby. Jocelyn got a boyfriend, and the other one has one. That's Kimberly's channel. Kimberly's the next one. We're going to try to help to get to her 1K. So be sure to check out Kimberly's channel. Thank you, Auntie. They get 50 stipend plus stipend. Yes, they do. You on TV, people. Hello, they're on TV. They get money. Hey, Clara. Hey. No, I'm not. Welcome to Sela Channel. Sela Channel is a Bible channel. Sela, go ahead and drop your link. Sela, you didn't get your numbers yet, right? Bible channels are really hard to get monetized because, you know, your content is strictly biblical. That's why it took me so long to get Study the Bible monetized. Approve. Okay, but next year I'm gonna focus on my Study the Bible channel. Can somebody, Alyssa, you said, can somebody drop my other 2 channels, Study the Bible and Allegedly Janice? Well, 50K, I stay right there for 6 months. So thank you. Okay, we have another sister still here. Sela, go ahead and drop a chat. We're trying to help Sela too. Auntie, okay, Auntie sub to Kimberly. All right, these numbers are coming up. I was surprised when Kitty got married. She was so mean. She didn't like the good boy. She wanted somebody dirty and ragged that could smack her. $150 a day, 15 per episode. They get a lot of money, Clara. They get $50,000 each. Because they're using them on TV. You know, every time they play a video and they play a commercial, they're getting paid. Okay, that's Kimberly. Oh, thank you. That's my backup channel. If you're not subscribed to my backup channel, go ahead and check it out. We're trying to get everybody to go over to Auntie's channel and subscribe to Auntie's channel. Auntie surprised us tonight and stopped by. We're going to try to hook up and do a live together. Couples cam too. Yeah, couples cam too. Somebody dropped my Study the Bible channel. I'm going to be trying to get that, grow that next year. Welcome to Sela. Sela is awesome Bible study channel. Check Sela out. Go ahead. It's 50 people in the room. If you're not subscribed, Auntie should get 50 people. Kimberly should get 50 people. Messiah should get 50 people. Sela should get 50 people, okay? Allegedly Janice to get 50 people. Study the Bible 1 year should get 50 people. Bye, D. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. You're welcome. See.
Alrighty, Janice. I'm gonna go ahead and log off.
All right, babes. All right. So, yes.
You have a good night.
You too. I sent you an email. I responded to your email. Okay.
Okay, I'll reply right now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Kimberly. Okay, Kimberly's getting some numbers. All right, Kimberly. Janice, add your other channel to your channel page on here. I will. I keep forgetting to do that. Study the Bible. Thank you. And allegedly Janice. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate it. So, Janice, what did I misheard you more? Oh, girl, you missed a whole lot. Auntie graced us with her presence. Auntie was with us for about 2 hours. Girl, you missed a lot. You're going to have to go back and watch everything. Yes, Kimberly. We try. Kimberly's our next one. Kimberly, what's your number? How much you got? We're trying to get Kimberly. This is August the 15th. August 13th. By October 15th, Kimberly, you need to have these numbers, babes. Working hard for the numbers. Working hard for the number. Working hard for the numbers. Yes, we need these numbers. In the meantime, don't forget, show me love. I don't ask for Cash App or anything, even though I will take it if you send it. But what I want is for you to go over to Amazon and pick up my books. I have 23,000 guys over. That's why I'm able to pick Gil out, because I know him. Moments of Gratitude series is a Thanksgiving series. These are prayers I was praying and believing God and praying. This is a journal for you to keep your Thanksgiving prayers in. The Naked Wife, I read out of that today. Okay. A lot of these women are naked wives. Moments in Christ I Am. That's my baby girl. That's Sister Lixie. I wrote a series for her called In Christ I Am. Oh, that's a 3-book series. Check that out on Amazon. Show me love. This is 99 cents for all the people. Oh, I'm going to get your book, but I just can't write. This is 99 cents. Okay, that is cheaper than a cup of coffee. And these are excerpts from my 3 books. So go over to Amazon and show me love. And this is an ebook because it's only 99 cents, okay? All right. 10 years a girlfriend. 10 years a girlfriend. You don't want to do that. Because he's just using you to get to the next woman. Okay. All right. Thank you. 236. Okay, so Kimberly has a goal of 500 this month. She can do it. She need 200. How much more you need? 200 and 200 something. Say 300. We need 300 more for Kimberly. She's trying to get to 500 this month. Come on, somebody. She can do it. If everybody go over to Kimberly and subscribe to her channel, we could get her to 300 tonight. Won't he do it? We can do it tonight. Can't we? Amen. 54 people in the house. We can do it. Thank you, Sela. Check out Sela's channel. She's also a Bible study child, anointed woman of God, anointed teacher. Okay, 264. Come on, somebody. Okay, Kimberly's at 264. Come on, saints. Come on. We just need how much more? We need 14. We need 36 more. Come on. We need 40. Give us 40 more. Can we get 40? Come on, somebody. Come on, Sister Kimberly. Need these numbers. Come on. She's at 264. Come on. We got 50 people. Kimberly, drop your link. Kimberly. We need 40 more. Look, there's 53 people in the house, and we only need 40. Come on, somebody. Huh? There is 53 people in the house and she need 40. Mm-hmm. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, come on. Let's get Kimberly to her 300 tonight. Messiah made her 1,000 this week, right? Messiah, you made your 1,000. When was that? Saturday night? Yes, yes. Hallelujah. We can do it. We can do it. If you bought the book, go over to Etsy. Pick up these shirts on Etsy. I have these books, these shirts on Etsy. I have a lot of new design I need to put up. I'll just be busy. Husband is a choice, so choose wisely. How many of y'all know y'all need to choose wisely, okay? Coffee is my sunshine. How many of y'all love coffee? Okay. Dating while being picky. How many of y'all know you need to be picky? Okay. Stop with the gills of the world. Put a date on it. Put a date on it. Put a decision on it. Put a decision on it. Yes, honey. Come on, somebody. Come on. Try me not, beloved. Try me not. Dating is for data only. How many of y'all know that's only what dating is? My new wisdom journal is available, okay? Sister Lexi, yeah. What you up there doing? Was you sleep? No. Was you sleeping? Date many but court one. I'm gonna do a video on this because so many, especially church people, confuse the two. They're confused. Talk about I just want to court somebody, then we're gonna date backwards. Backwards. I'm judgmental. You know I love that shirt, okay? For other people, oh my God, Jess, you're so judgmental. I say, yeah, I'm going to make a shirt out of it. Come on, come on. Kimberly, check those numbers. Check the numbers. Check the numbers. Check them. Check them. Check them. Check them. Check them. What's up? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I got to go get my baby a bath. 264, Kimberly, check the number. Check the numbers. LOL, let me find out you double as an auction. Oh, yes, it's Auntie. You didn't know I grow channels over here, honey. Yes, honey. I got to help my girls to grow their channel. Yes, honey. I help the ladies over here. Yes, link to my channel. There go Kimberly's channel. We will Kimberly, check the number. Kimberly, how much you got? Yes, Saturday, thank you all for your support. Yes, thank you. Look, Messiah, tell us your testimony, Messiah. Tell us, I told Messiah, I said, you could get to it by September. She did it. Hallelujah, won't he do it? Yes, she did. Lexi Godchild, Lexi come down to get her snacks. She go. Jazz, where do I find Made to Be Adored shirt? Made to Be Adored. Oh, I forgot. Link Teespring. If you just go below here, it's right there at the bottom. You should see it at the bottom. Made to Be Adored. It's right there. Love all books. My teeth. Thank you, Miss Sai. Thank you. Thank you. Well, people don't count court anymore. It's all about hookups nowadays. Clara, people trying to court without dating. That's the problem. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, we live in a hookup culture. Got to hold out for the right one. Yeah. Kimberly, check the number. Kimberly, where you at? Is there any hope that if we live in now is a hookup culture? Like, honestly, yes, there's hope. You can't give up. You can't give up, honey. You just don't have to be the one that they're going to hook up with. Okay, just don't be the one. Thank you. Kimberly, we're waiting for you to check the number, baby. Go check the number. Tell us how much you got. You was at 254, then you got to 264. You should be at 300 by now. Go ahead, somebody. Come on, somebody. Get to 300. What my clock is looking at. Okay. Check the number. Check it. Check the number. Check it, girl. Come on, somebody. Wait a minute. Did she say I'm at 230 now? Wait a minute. You said you was at 264. Did I read that wrong? Oh, you was saying you need 260. Okay. Okay, she need 264. Okay. Now I can't believe you got to tell us where you at so we know how we grow. Okay, come on. 45 people in the house. Okay, how many of y'all went over to Kimberly? Got to go. Contact me, Janice. Okay, thank you. Yes, Auntie, I sure will. Auntie's 2 cents at Gmail. I love it. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Y'all make sure you want to go over to Auntie's channel and subscribe. Auntie should come back and tell us she got 50 people, new people tomorrow. Too many women move in the guilt of the world, even letting them be fathers of kids that are not there. Sometimes kill a girl. It's terrible, ain't it? It's terrible. Sister Jen, am I being naive for being forced to single and thinking that I could actually find a man to marry? Sometimes I question my sin. You're not naive, honey. You got to stand fast. And most importantly, Christians, especially the Christian ladies, you have to put yourself in the position, okay? I know the church is saying, wait, pray, stay in the house. God's going to send you somebody. Get up, find out where these men are that you like, and put yourself in their environment. You got to put yourself out there. They're not going to come knock on the door. Everybody can't marry the male man. We have a male woman, by the way. So you got to put yourself out there so he can find you. Okay. All right. Look cute. Dress beautiful. Pretty colors. Smell good. Look good. Be modest. And be pretty. Be feminine. Thank you, Maxine. I appreciate it. Come on, Kimberly, drop the link so we can get you to these numbers. Let me go see if this little boy is quiet. I hope he didn't sleep because he's in school all day. No funky baby in my bed. Come on, Kimberly, drop your link, everybody. Can we all go over to Kimberly's channel and subscribe, please? I'll be right back. Go over to Kimberly's channel. I'm back. Now, y'all heard that little boy told me he can't take a bath because he was doing his book report. Do you know by the time I went upstairs, he was fake sleeping? I said, no, sir. I dragged him out of that bed. I said, nope. Get in this tub and wash. All right. All right. I'm getting to go. Joy asked where I can meet men from New York to Chicago, even LA. Yeah, Shirley, if you're open to traveling and stuff, but when you get out there. This is Kimberly's channel. Kimberly, what's your number? Check your numbers, please. Then I'm going to go. Oh, Lordy. Oh, my editor sent me my book this morning, y'all. 90,000 word. My Praying for Our Children. That's my first book. So now I need to decide if I'm going to use the same cover I used before. The same picture, which I really like this picture. I like this picture because it has all the colors of the children in here. I really like this picture. So, and my editor is telling me my cover design is telling me that she can't. She can't replicate that design because that's somebody's design. So I was like, no, I did that design for her. I drew. Where's Kimberly? Okay, Kimberly, so you got some numbers. Okay, gotta run. Gain 10 so far from my live tonight. From your live, thank you. Okay. All right, so Kimberly got 10. Okay, that's it. That's good. All right. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Auntie and I, we're going to get together and do a live. We're going to talk about the Dusty, honey. We try maybe one Wednesday night. We could do a live and see what's happening. Because let me tell you about this Dusty, okay? We got to get the woman straight. All right. I love y'all. Somebody wanted to buy me coffee. I got the email. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. Buy me coffee. You know I love coffee. And Cash App, Janice Hylton, or Venmo. Yeah, thank you. It's Janice Hylton, my name. Thank you, babes. I love you guys. Catch my auntie's page. Auntie's funny, honey. Page. Thank you. I'm going to go to good night. I love y'all. If you want to buy me coffee, that's my Cash App and my Venmo. I love you. Good night. Good night. Remember, we try to help Kimberly. We have to help Kimberly to grow her channel. Okay, tomorrow. Talk about Zach. I'm going to talk about Zach tomorrow. And the rumors, I'm hearing rumors. I got a couple of screenshot rumors report. Don't forget, if you've gotten my books and have not given me a review, I need reviews, please. I need reviews. I need reviews. Oh yes, and I've seen the latest spoiler. I don't know. I'm hearing. Okay, I gotta get my. I have to get my spoilers together. I gotta get the pictures, Lord. All right, babes. I love you. I'm gonna go. Good night. Good night. Video on Zach. Thank you. Let me write it here. I got it. I got it here. Right, sir. Maybe that's what I'll do in the morning because I'm late, right? I'll do that tomorrow. All right. I love you. I'm going. Love you all. Make sure you go over. Make sure everybody checks. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to Auntie. Make sure you subscribe to Kimberly, Messiah, Sela's channel, my backup channel, and my Study the Bible channel. Okay. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for hanging. I love you guys. I got to start doing more dating because I get a lot of messages. And my mentoring on dating has cut back because I'm back to work full time. So, all right. Good night, y'all. Good night. Good night. I'm going to let this run until everybody make sure you get those channels, okay? We need those subscription and we need likes and comments. So be sure to check them out. And we're trying to get help Messiah to grow. All right. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night. Good night. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Love you guys. Good night.